It's awesome. We have 4 people in here waiting. Already got 2 likes. Appreciate you guys. It's freaking awesome. Best crowd on YouTube. Bob's RC, what's up, brother? Hell yeah. See if I can get a little better angle here. There's my baby doll. In case somebody's wondering, Corey, what's up, brother? We're gonna put my live from Saturday on the screen. Still trying to get situated here. Something like that. And so we're gonna talk about Saturday's video a little bit and try to do some work on the 2.0. Let's see here. We'll let a few more people join in, and then we'll get started with this. How's everybody doing today? Hope your nitro addicts are getting to burn some nitro today. It's a little too hot here for me, kind of like it was Saturday, but had to make Saturday work one way or the other. I don't even worry about it. What do we got here? RC Adventures, what's going on, brother? Up to 8 people. Keep them coming. So I was reading through the comments today from Saturday's video. Man, there's some funny ass comments in there. We're gonna go through them in this live. Oh yeah. All right, you don't fail now. Hope anybody that missed Saturdays was able to go back through and watch the rerun, because there was some pretty cool action going on. RC Vince has been a crappy day. Can't do anything about it till Wednesday. Yeah, I hear you. I think it's supposed to cool down here by like Wednesday, Thursday, something like that. So we're definitely not going out today. Probably not going out tomorrow, but Wednesday we might be able to go out and do a live run. I don't know if you guys just seen that jump. That thing went like 20 feet in the air on that first jump, and I did a backflip with it, and then like almost a flip and a half, and ended up landing on like the back. It was standing straight up like that, landed on the wing. So I wish I'd have gotten that one on camera, because it was actually a pretty good one. The rest of them were pretty decent too, but that first one, I mean, that thing flew. Let's see. It says hello, Nitro Addiction, and everyone. Hello, Brent. How you doing, brother? Glad you can make it. Hugh's up in the house. What's up? Holla, homie. ¿Qué pasa, broda? Bien. ¿Qué pasa, amigo? Rinks, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Glad you can make it. Hugh says hello, Nitro Addy. Shit. Coy, your name still ain't lit up, brother. What's going on with that? No, we do appreciate all the support you've been giving. I'm just messing with you. Says the House Hunter, LOL. I watched this Sunday morning. I was just knocking, see if he wanted to come out and play. Let's see. Hugh says, like button if you please, everyone. Hell yeah, 13 viewers, 4 likes. You know, we could use a few more, it'd be nice. Gary Emily Sellers in the house says, hey, guess what, y'all? I just got a brand new in-the-box, never-built Team Associated RC8 B3.2 for $200. I thought I was never going to be able to get one. Hell yeah. Sounds like a hell of a deal on a hell of a rig. Rick says, I'm sitting at cheerleading practice with my daughter. This weather is not fat guy friendly. Yeah, no shit. Steve Venture says, one bottom molar. Just chipped and still need 2 wisdom teeth pulled. Not off for free till Wednesday, so lots of pain. Oh, that sucks, brother. Yeah, I feel you. I hate teeth pain, teeth pain, whatever. He says that I was on my way home on the phone with my wife, and she is screaming, I think he hit the house. He went so high. Yeah, we sent that shit to the moon, didn't we? Of course, this can't do it, buddy. Cash App not available in my area, apparently. Oh, that sucks. What, you still can't get into the membership? I mean, I ain't complaining. He was asking about it. I'm just trying to help out. Appreciate everything you guys do. Tekno Nitro Buggy Kit is on sale, dirt cheap. Ooh, how much and which one? Arborist in the making. Call me the tree pruner. What would be the best battery to run? Ooh, I don't know, Gary. I've never ran one of those. I'm more of a nitro guy myself, but as I feel you, RC, I finally get all mine out. Years of pain. I'd suck off a popsicle if that's all I can eat. No more pain. Raw is in the house. What's up, Raw RC? How you doing, brother? Let's see. No can only see Cash App. Oh, that sucks, brother. I'm sorry. Well, you did contribute some. I do appreciate it. I'm not going to complain at all. As long as we're all getting to have fun, right? He says, oh man, Hugh, cold hurts, so nope. Yeah, I can cause no teeth now. I mean, eventually it happens to all of us. Unless you got really good teeth genes, but it's a nitro, that's all I run. It's a buggy. Oh, I get you. I'm sorry. Not real familiar with the kit itself. When you asked about battery, I just kind of assumed, holy shit, you guys see that? I just assumed that it was going to be a battery powered, but I do LiPo for all my receiver packs. LiPo and high voltage receivers. I just like them better. I'm going to watch that again. That thing was high flying for sure. Yeah, the Team Associated. Ross says, what's going on today? Well, we're going to hopefully fix the rear end in this where that bearing blew out when we was trying to run it the last time. Coincidentally, it was trying to jump the ramp all the same. Let's see, that's what I run, Gary. 2 nitro buggies. John DRC, what is up, brother? Glad to see you back. It's been a minute. For any of you guys that missed Saturday's live adventure that I was doing on Saturday, got out the big ramp and had some pretty massive jumps. Some of them could have been better. Let's see, we'll still assembling the second one. You'll get it, Hugh. That's funny, John D. My name's John D as well. Welcome to the Nitros Anonymous Club, brother. All right, here we go. Yeah, I started reading through the comments today on this video from Saturday, man. And some of the comments in here were just freaking hilarious. We're gonna go through it a little bit. Oh, I missed the ramp. Yeah, we was high flying on Saturday, that's for sure. Hybrid, what's going on, brother? This is hello, some of you guys. Hello, the Nitro Addiction. What's going on, Hybrid? Glad you could join us, brother. My wife was narrating the Saturday Live for me. I wasn't home yet. John D says, "That's awesome, John. Hell yeah, brother. A couple of John D's in the house." One of the comments that Hugh made on this was, "Oh man, I thought he was testing out the ramp, but he hit that thing full force." That right there's the one I bounced off the house. I felt kind of bad, but didn't hurt it any. Had some pretty good jumps in this video. I'll put out a few short vids off of it. End up with some decent footage. Here's what I've been on every night. Nitro Addiction. I've just been watching on the TV, so I can't type. I work construction, so when I get home, I'm tired and lazy. I hear you, brother. I am lazy myself. So I work construction, especially being out in the heat. And then being out in the heat Saturday doing this video wore me out as well. So no worries. It's always nice to know when people are, who's in the audience, but, I'm not going to complain at all. I know it doesn't let you do anything on the TV. That's why a lot of the people watch on their phone and the TV, and then they can, type as they go. But hey, I'm not going to hold it against you, man. Let's see here. Brother, you should have added a couple of wings and a prop. Yeah, we almost took off. Yes, that jump is sick. I agree. Thank you, Hybrid. If you didn't see Saturday's live, there's a couple more in here. I ended up pruning the tree. That tree right there. But no, the very first one I did, it sucks I didn't get it on video. That thing went high. I pulled off a backflip. So I actually had two backflips during this video. One of them I got on camera and the other one I did not. Gary says, "Yes, sir, I understand." Hey, man, like I said, I appreciate you being out there, so no worries at all. Princess, Hybrid, hello. Good that you brought the B5 because the kids were swarming you. Electrics aren't going to get you this time, brother. Some big air on that jump. Yeah, if that tree wasn't in the way, I'd have had some really good jumps, but I think the tree caught me like 3 times. It's hard to get the angle between the tree and the house. But again, my first one, I had the camera too close, and all you can see is just the car shoot up out of the ramp. That was probably one of the best ones, but Hugh says the heat got me bad, sick this week at work. It was 126 in there yesterday, man. I couldn't wait to get going. I hear you, brother. It's getting pretty humid in the building I'm working in, so luckily enough I'm not in the sun, but still pretty hot nonetheless. He said they tried hard to take out my Baja and failed. Damn kids. I watch on the TV, mute my phone, and sit my lazy ass, excuse me, the couch and type, unless cooking. Right, I got you. Offner guy, what is up, brother? How you doing? I think this next jump coming up, I didn't get lined up on the ramp very well, and the Amazon guy was sitting there watching, so I was trying to get a jump for him without getting in the way of the camera. Man, it's so hard to line up a jump when you're off to the side. Basically, just wasted a run at the ramp, Hybrid says, "Alpha guy got a real psycho out to get me. You know who." I think we all know who. Yeah, it's been hot in Alabama. Oh, I bet. Grizzly RC, what is up, brother? Hey, I hope you're having a great Monday. Yes, sir. Damn heat wave out here. Yeah, it sucks, man. Direct sun get you fast. Worked only 1 week paving roads in South Florida when I was young. Nope. 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 Oh, shit. All right, I think this one here coming up, I think I get caught up in the tree. Here we go. Yeah! Oh! No tree, but I pulled off a backflip. Hell yeah. And then, of course, I had to walk up and get it every time because it's got on-road tires on it, you know. It won't drive in that grass very well, but... Of course, I thought Chuck Norris Roundhouse kicked the tree that I saw the car fall out of. Ah, that's some funny shit. Brave with that jump, bro. Hell yeah, hybrid. Hey, man, I said last week we had some big shit coming. I wasn't messing around, so now I just got to rebuild the ramp. I kind of drove through it on the last one, but here we go. Here's another big one. Oh, and I know it's hard to tell from this view, but I mean, it's a good 20, 25 feet in the air. Let's see. He's trying to break it because then more lives. I needed something to do, right? Ooh, Hybrid makes a good point. Says the Nitro Addiction, I think your viewers and I would appreciate a tutorial on how to build that ramp. Problem is, I had my dad cut out all the pieces and he brought it over to me and we screwed it together. I'm sure I could come up with something, but honestly, guys, I'm not the one who cut it out and built it. But basically, it was just the sides are cut out, you know, to get the angle. And then all the supports are like 1x2s. And then it was a piece of FRP. But so just give me some good ideas, man. You deserve them. Hey, I appreciate you, brother. I really do. Yeah, I mean, we'll go over it at some point. Hopefully when, you know, not so damn hot. It's hard to, and they cut down a tree right out front of my house. So no matter what time of day it is, it's just hot. I don't have any shade to hang out in. So, but yeah, really I need to get some more, need to cut out some more pieces and screw everything back together. I did kind of destroy it, but I will try to set something up to show you guys. He says a few more of those and you won't have to have the tree trimmed. That's fun. He said, well, then we got to invite your dad. Oh, shit. He may not want to be on YouTube, but I'm sure he can explain what he did. He's got a bunch of woodworking tools in the wood. He loves building stuff out of wood, so not really much of a wood guy, but I am gonna build it. I'm gonna see if I can piece this back together and put some stronger supports in it. I didn't really examine the damage too much. I was getting hot, like I was just done, ready to go, and we had dinner coming and stuff like that. So, but yes, we will go through it at some point. I'm glad you appreciate the interest. How about that? Same old fun stuff off in the bro. I guess I should say it like this. John DRC says, same old fun stuff off in the bro. Off in the bro, that sounds off in the bro. That sounds cool. Tell him the first time is scary, the next is fun. Oh, shit. Yeah, I promised you guys some big shit was coming, and I wasn't going to let the two RCs that let me down in the beginning keep you guys from seeing the ramp action. Love jumping the ramp. Just got to get a better angle on it and not hit the neighbor's house. I've tried to hit the neighbor's house there, but didn't quite get to it. Often stands for, oh fuck, not again. That's some funny shit. He says, John D says, I was lazy. I went on KCRC and bought a ramp kit. I'd be interested in checking that out. I'm lazy too. I'm not real good with wood. Like I said, my dad did it. You know, I'm an electrician, not a carpenter. I never do very good with the wood. Tell him he can be off screen like Miss Downs. What's my favorite model to jump? Asks Hybrid. Um, I've done a lot of jumping with the Savages. Um, I got an old video of the Savage X46 hitting the smaller black ramp. And I mean, it was flying. Had been, 30 to 40 foot jumps. I really enjoyed that. That was a fun ramp. This one here, it'll tear your shit up if you're not careful. You gotta learn how to land it, and tear the ramp up itself. But this buggy was actually really fun. But the only problem is I got coming too fast across that cul-de-sac, and I hit it too hard. Which I mean, that was my intention from the beginning, was just to hit it as hard as I could and see what we could do. I need to build it a little bit stronger. That FRP and the one bys aren't the strongest, but there's another tree job. Oh shit. Let's see. Hybrid said in terms of jump handling. Surprisingly enough, this buggy's got them little tight, hardened street tires on it, and it was backflipping real easy. The handling was great. The Savage, it handles pretty good. Oh man, I don't know. They're both pretty fun. I was looking forward to getting the Truggy. I've never had the Truggy hit it, and I was hoping to be able to, give you my thoughts on that one as well. But I don't know. I mean, monster trucks and buggies, they both handle different, and they're both fun. I couldn't really say which one I thought was better. And it seems like something always breaks, whether it's the ramp, the car, or whatever, and I never quite get the chance to get a full session out of it. So it's kind of a hard question for me to answer, but the buggy, I pulled 2 backflips off like they were nothing. I had a hard time getting the Savage to do the backflips. So really, in terms of fun, I mean, the buggy I thought was really fun hitting that ramp. And yeah, often I seen your comment later on where it says or lean it out, bro, because it kept dying on me. I was afraid to really lean it out too much in that heat. I knew that's probably why it was dying, but I didn't want to get it too hot. That, and as you could tell, I need the exercise, and I had fun walking back and forth. So, Hugh says I'm good at somersaults, not landing. Yeah, the landing's the hard part. Ross says Savage for me for the Nitro anyway. Yeah, I mean the Savage is fun, but I was trying to do backflips with my XL, and I kept landing upside down and ended up cracking my old LRP engine blocks. So it kind of makes me nervous. But Rick says I can weld a ramp better than nail it. Can't figure it out. Man, if I had a welder and some metal, I'd weld me up a ramp for sure. Let's see, often guy says that damn Mugen. I can't even pronounce it the way you guys spell it. Jumped over a wall. Cow pasture. What's your favorite jumper hybrid? Hybrid says I will have to go with the Savage also. Yeah, the Savage is a blast. I mean, just it's what it's meant for. It's what they build it for. But of course, the buggies. I mean, they're meant to jump. They build them for the tracks and shit. So breaks because it's built by us. That's funny shit, Hugh. Also, the Savage is faster than an LST if both are stock. I've never had the LST, can't really compare it. But I know the Savage is pretty damn quick, and they're hard to handle when they're going that fast. So I think this here is where I blow through the ramp. Let's see if I can get a nice close up here so you guys can see the carnage. The little corkscrew too coming through there. Oh shit! I couldn't believe that damn thing just blew apart like that. JDRC says, "Gotta love the A-scale buggy for jumping." Hell yeah! I mean, they're both just as fun. But yeah, I had a blast. I wish it wasn't so damn hot, and I wish it didn't blow up my ramp. But it'd be easy to fix. There's just a couple of 1x2s that fell out of it, so. Not that big a deal. It says, whoa, that was a great jump. Well, it was a great drive-through. I didn't get too much of a jump out of that last one. Chris says, I'm going to have to say, buggy, I haven't driven my new one yet, but my Losi 8 is fun. But I like my Nitro Rustler and Nitro Slash, too. Yeah, I mean, They're all pretty cool, all fun to jump. But really, in all honesty, the only there's three vehicles I got experience with hitting these ramps, and that's the XL, the X, and then now this Mugen buggy. So those are really my only experiences on it. But man, I was reading through the comments the other day. Haywire says, trying to hit the house, I see. Full sent that little guy. Oh, Texas Hill Coach just says, man, that ramp took a beating. But yeah, I was reading through the comments earlier today, man. I'm just sitting there laughing at all. You guys said some funny ass shit. Off the guy. Where's that comment at? Often guy says I was tree trimming. Often guy told the squirrels to look out, like like I was gonna hit the squirrels. I mean, come on, them little guys are fast. I love the way a buggy feels when they jump. Oh yeah, I love the control you have over the buggy. I was really surprised to see it backflip as easily as it did. The first one kind of surprised me because it was the first time I'd ever hit a jump like this. But squirrel. But yeah, the buggies are real sweet. Savages are so hard to, for me anyway, so hard to control those big plushy tires and the suspension that they have. It's kind of hard to get lined up and actually hit the ramp. Savages are great for jumping, but you have to know the limits. Yes, very true, very true. Here, I got another jumping video. Let me see if I can find this real quick. This wasn't a live, this was years back. Let's see here. Oh, come on. I want to go to the channel. Alright, so let's see. It's weird when you're doing it on the TV. It's like you gotta just come across the video and then go to the channel that way. And of course, now that I'm looking for a specific deal, it won't give it to me. Come on. I hate trying to find a video on the TV. Why is this so hard? Let's see. Here, the NITRO Addiction. Oh, cool. We can watch this. We can watch the live that we're doing a live of. That's freaking awesome. We won't do that, though. Let's see. Yes, I got some old footage of, that's from 6 years ago at the same track that I've been going to here lately. I want to know how to get to my channel and just go through the list. How about we get there this way? I don't want to play a mix. I want to like go and pick the video that I want to see. I got some old videos hitting the ramp with the Savage. The same ones that these shorts are based off of. Put them out not too long ago. See if I can get to the actual video. That's cool. They let you go back to any video that you have, basically. I think as long as you don't have, as long as you didn't, I think put the slow motion in it or something. Like some videos it'll let me remix it and some it won't. I don't really know the rules to it, but come on, where you at? Now we're gonna be doing this all day. Eventually we're gonna get there. I feel like we're getting closer. But in this video I'm about to show you, like, it was one of my funnest trips, you know, funnest outings probably that I ever had. And I mean, I bashed the shit out of that truck, and nothing broke that day. You know, a couple screws came loose, tightened them back up, good to go. But nothing broke with all the tumbling that I did and cartwheeling. Had some pretty crazy landings. Man, there's a lot of videos. I guess 375 videos is a lot to go through to get where you want. Here, you see that green and white body right there? That's one of them that I was talking about. I did the paint job. Really? Oh, that's some crap. Made me go all the way through that just to not get anywhere. Oh, this sucks. I really want to get to that damn jump. I don't know what the hell that is. Well, I don't know. See if I can get it on the computer. Nothing else when I can find the name of it and then look it up on TV. I don't remember the name of it. It's been like 7, 8 years ago. Oh my God, it's a lot of videos to go through. Savage X, big jumps, big crashes.
All right, here's some videos.
Let's see if I can find. Hey, there we go.
Hey, it's me.
All right, let's see what we got here. I think I'm way behind the comments now. Do you have a subscribe to your own channel? No, I have not subscribed to my own channel. That'd probably help, huh? Yeah, I don't subscribe to my channel. I don't like any of my videos. I just let you guys do all that. Here we go. Nope. It's at the very end, I guess. Let me rewind it. Come on, rewind. course, back then it had some cheesy ass music with it, but here we go. When I had it full speed, I was probably doing 35, 40 feet through the air. Yeah, this had some hella crashes in this video. RPM, what's going on, brother? Glad you could join us. We're just going through some old jumping videos. See, that thing just did like 20 cartwheels. I almost hit the camera, but it, it didn't kill it, didn't shut it off. I did a lot of editing to this, but like nothing that happened during this session broke anything. Let's see. Burning some nitro and loving this heat. Yeah, screw this heat. Yeah, beating the brakes off that truck. Yeah, more like beating the engine right out of it. But yeah, this is one of my favorite jump sessions here. Had some really good jumps and had some really shitty ones. That one almost took out the camera too. I'm gonna get back my Savage running again. I cannibalized this X to get the XL running, and of course now the XL always has an air leak or something stupid. But I'm gonna get the get this X running again, and we're gonna hit. This is the same ramp, not the one I was hitting yesterday. The one I hit a couple weeks ago with the blue car before it blew out the bearing. But it's just one of those little black like skateboard ramps or something. I don't really know for sure, but jump after jump, baby. Yes. Say to you, one of the ones that made you pucker up. Oh yeah, every one of them made me pucker up. The one where it's cartwheeling right at the camera and I'm standing right behind the camera, that one made me pucker up. Oh, there I just hit the ramp going the wrong way. Had to walk my happy ass over there and put it back on its wheels. Yeah, and I got the, I think they're AKA City Block truggy tires. But, and you can hear it right, like, it never shut off through all that hard landing. I think the pull starter, not the back plate itself, just the pull start or roto start. I don't remember which one I had on it. I think that was the only thing that came loose on it. Of course, the body got all dinged up, but and I'm never going to claim to have as good a jumps as what Raw puts on his channel. That guy gets some good jumps in. But this is probably one of my better ones. I actually even did some slow-mo with this. Yeah, when you miss the ramp, all you get are cartwheels. No jumps, just cartwheels. Yeah, watch this for a few more minutes and then we'll get to wrenching on the buggy. Yeah, at first I thought, maybe I get some backflips off of this, but no, this ramp doesn't like turn up enough. This ramp's more for shooting long distance. So I learned real quick, we're just gonna get some high flying flips and carnage, you know, as opposed to some backflips. But I mean, there's some really cool jumps and landings in here. One of these days, I'm gonna get this ramp back out for a live, and my Savage is gonna be running, and you know, we're just gonna jump the shit out of it during a live. So that is the plan coming up. I don't really want to do it with the XL, maybe a little bit, but not like this. I want my Savage X or even my Savage 25 running for this. Just because, I mean, it's so hard to hit that ramp, especially at the speed that I was trying to do it. Nope. Yeah, this video's only got a couple minutes left. Of course, so that's a lot of jumps and no breakage. Yeah, I know. I think when I put out the shorts, I seen where one of our friends that likes to make stupid videos about people just put out a video with a Savage, and the headline on it was lies. And like, I mean, I've got the raw footage from it somewhere. But yeah, like literally nothing broke. I just a couple of adjustments and a couple screws, but like no parts broken. I mean, and there's probably a few more of them didn't even make this cut of the video. Yeah, I love when people aren't there, don't see what it is that you're doing, and they want to call you a liar. I think that's funny. But yeah, see, put the little deal in, no damage. I mean, the body's trash, of course, but and that was the stock engine. The only thing on there that wasn't stock were the tires. But I'm sure somewhere I've got the raw video to it. Oh, I think the servos might not have been stock either, but I mean, I even got the plastic pipe on it. Hell, I think some of that dirt that's on there might still be on it. Nah, I'm sure it's new dirt. But anyways, so yeah, there's my zoom out. There's my my old jumping carnage, and that video's from way back. All aspects, what's up, brother? Hell, you missed all the cool jumping, bro. But I don't know, you might be somebody, you've been around for a long ass time on my channel. You might have actually seen that video back in the day. Alright. So for tonight's video, JPRC. We're gonna go JPRC tonight. I think I might even be saying it wrong. Is it JP's RC? JP's RC? Yeah, there we go. I think it's this one. Nope, this guy's speaking a different language. I don't know whose channel that is, but he had a cool ramp. Let's see, JP's would be JAYP's RC. So let's go. Clear. Where's the J? JAY space. No, not W. I hate doing this on the TV, it sucks. Yeah. think it's this one. That's not what I picked. I love it how they give you everything except what you put in there. No. Oh. Anyways, it's getting annoying. So much fun trying to do it on the TV. I mean, I got it typed in right, but it won't bring it up. That Nitro Bug, what's going on, brother? All Aspect says, yeah, the Savage will take a beating versus other trucks. Once you get it sold, they're hard. Once you get it sold, they're hard to break if you're not trying to. Solid, I think is what he's trying to say. What is going on, that Nitro Bug? Let's see. Very hot. All Aspects, very hot. Try this one more time. J, P's, RC.
All right, here are some videos.
They keep giving me the ones I don't want. I didn't say JP's Wicked Adventure. Am I saying the guy's channel right? JPRC. I mean, he's on here all the time. Secondhand RC, what's going on, brother? Nice of you to join us. Appreciate it. Says, hey, all you Nitro Maniacs. Been watching in the background. Love Cinema Savage off my Fresh Parker. Hell yeah, brother. Ain't nothing better. Glad you could join us. Appreciate it.
We'll have 3 rounds with 3 different planes, ending with a 2-person finale. Good luck, pilot.
All the great people are here. Yeah, there's still a few more out there haven't made it in, but man, with all the great people we got here, there's 8 of them needing to hit that like button. Let's go. Like Corey just said, hit that like button. Please and thank you. How's everyone doing? Chiming peeps, good here, just getting back. Or just getting back to work and knocking it down the best I can answer. Happy to be here with all the addicts. Yep, welcome to Nitro's Anonymous. Let's see here. Hardy Boy, what's going on? Good to see you live, Nitro Addiction. Thank you, brother. Glad you could make it. Trying to get JP's RC Grudge. That's not the name of his channel, is it? I mean, he's in here all the time and I can't even get his damn name right. No, it's not that. Sorry, JP, if you're watching. Apparently I suck at getting your channel brought up. What the hell? Let's see. CJP Carter, that's not him. They're giving me everybody but the guy I'm looking for. Why? Like, I know his channel's in here. I'm subscribed to it. Maybe if I go to subscriptions. We're gonna get there eventually, promise. And if not, we'll just start working on the buggy. But we're gonna try anyways. Subscriptions. Why didn't I think of that sooner? Let's see here. They didn't want to give me all of them, so go to all. Oh, let's see. DJ Holman, I know he's been in my lives quite a bit. We'll get him a video going here at some point. You know what? We'll find it at some point, but Michael Graham's here all the time. We're gonna go ahead and put Michael Graham on the TV. How about that? JPRC Cars. Oh, am I saying it wrong? He said just subscribe to him. So we got plenty of time in the future. Everybody's channels up here, so no worries. Let's see if I can do this to where I get. See if I can scoop this out a little bit. Kind of tight on the cords. Can't really go much further than that, but there we go. Alright. So the last time we went to run this beast, hell, Michael Graham's always in here. I expect him to show up at some point. See his channel up on the big screen. Oops, spelled it wrong the second time. Yeah, it seemed like no matter which way I spell it, I didn't want to. I think the front end was good. I think it was just the rear. Yeah, but anyways. Oh, excuse me. It should be that one. Oh, just to show everybody what we got here. So I'm assuming these are right. When I looked them up at the hobby store, it said it was the right size. So we're going with the axial 514 by 5. Got him a nice bag of shims. I don't think I realized these were $10 when I got them, but it's got all kinds of sizes in there and quite a few shims actually. And then some white lithium grease. Right, one of those. Yes. And we're good. Hell, now they can jump right over into Nitro RC Life. Yep, Nitro RC Life. He put this video out 2 hours ago. Get off the screen. What the hell? Sorry guys, I'm assuming my beard was in the way. Oh, it's got a second screw in it. I see. Oh well. Yeah, we're hoping that we didn't mess up the gears, just the bearing and this rear end. I'll show you guys in just a second what I'm talking about. Oops. That's why I like these buggies. You need to work on the rear end, you can take the rear end out. Let's see here. Secondhand RC says, very nice. Shimmer up tight. Hell yeah. That might have even been part of my original problem with it. But, so I just rebuilt the front diff of 2018 Navigator. It was on my other channel. Nice. I just did the rear of my GMC Sierra same year. Nice. Alright, so I have some nitro noise in the background. Yeah, so we was trying to do some jumping a few weekends back, and this thing basically just blew up on us, but we get her apart and see what we got going. Let's see. Or maybe I should take the wheels off. So trying to come up with ideas for like things to do for channel members. You guys got any suggestions? I don't know, maybe something, you know, whether it's giveaways or I don't really know what I would give away at the moment, but you guys got any kind of suggestions? You know, whether it be I don't know, members only. I don't want to do members only live streams. A lot of good people in here. Not everybody wants to necessarily be a member, and I get that. But I want to do something for the members. Damn. Looks like that piece needs to be replaced. It just keeps, like, it won't stay on there. I'm gonna have to get some of these tie rod ends. I don't know if I have any of those or not. Let's see here. Mr. Ducati says, sorry late to the party, building NB48.2 as we speak. Hell yeah. Got one of the new ones, man. I'd love to get one of those new ones. This is the 2.0 that we're working on now, so hell yeah, brother. I love Tekno, man. Things are built like tanks. I hope the GT3 comes back in stock. I need an on-road nitro. Me too, brother. I need to get an on-road. Man, they're either junk and high dollar or in good condition and really high dollar. It's crazy. So you could come here and work on my buggy on a live. Sounds like fun. those inners are stripped. I would say so. Oh, come on, get out of there. The other screw. Plastic versus metal wins every time. Ooh, shit. Yeah, definitely gonna have to get new. I think it's the tie rod end that's bad, not the actual joint itself. These things are always a pain in the ass. Just need you to come out of there. I don't know about those new 2.2s, but these 2.0s, man, they're not bad, but I'd rather work on the older, the 3 point, or the 48.3 or 48.4. Let's see here. Trying to get a shot of all the teeth. There we go. I think these teeth are still good. So those teeth in there look good. That's grease, not metal. That's good. Yeah, I think we got lucky. The teeth look good. I think it's just the bearing. What is the damage? I think I found the problem. That bearing's done. So the outer bearing's still in good shape. I think I'm going to save this bearing for something else and just go ahead and swap it out. It's got little ball bearings in there. Alright, what's everybody saying here? Replace both. Yes, sir. Yep. I'm going to keep the other one as a spare, but definitely going to change them both while I'm in here. You got lucky and just need a pinion bearing. Yep, that was my thought. He said if only Kevin Talbot can help you out. Boom. What happened? I still want the Rhonda Drake. Dude, that Rhonda Drake engine is sweet looking, man. If I have $500 to do something like that with, Yep. I almost got the Adam Drake back a few months ago when I did have $500, but I ended up getting a few other things instead. But all right, hell, there's a bunch of comments up here that I missed. Let's see. Picked up a beautiful Fortec roller over the weekend. Nice. I would like to get one. I mean, I don't care if it's a Fortec, the RS4, or any other brand. I just want something to that caliber. Tappy tap tap off fix. Oops, or not. My news if I should move my OS83 from my 2-month-old RC8 B4.1 to the NB48 or buy a red 721 Gen 4. You know, I'd probably go with the Ronda Drake over the red 721. I like reds, but you know, I hear a lot of things about the 721. They're hard to tune, you know, real erratic and stuff. But I can't say from experience, just from what I've seen. He said it depends on your fundage. We're all broke. But yeah, that Ronda Drake's pretty badass. Let's see. The Nitro Bug says footage. What footage you talking about, brother? I got footage of this thing jumping as well. I wouldn't have having Ronda Drake either. I think he meant to put a mind in there.
Not super lean though. You know what I mean?
Red's 521 any good? Yes, sir. 521's a badass. I have the R5R, and I just love those engines. It says, later dudes, gotta save the wife. Now she broke down. Aw, damn, dude, that sucks. Well, hope everything goes great, and maybe you get to come back later on. Appreciate you. Reds are awesome. I have a M5R and just ordered the R5R. It's on sale. The R5R, you mean the 521? I know they're kind of the same, but I will never pay Drake money for an OS. I would send you my Red Cat Lightning STR if you want a road car, but I don't want to make enemies. That thing sucks. Dude, that's that's some funny shit. It's like I want to say I wouldn't take that car if you gave it to me for free because I've had Reds before, but at the same time, you know, turning down a generous offer donation from a fellow YouTuber, I mean, I wouldn't do that either. So, dude, I've had some Reds before, or Red Cat, and I never had any luck with any of them. I hear the fifth scale are really good. I ain't knocking the fifth scale, but like the 10th scale stuff, I've never had any luck. Damn, those little ball bearings are getting shoved back there in the corner, and I can't get them out. I gotta dig them out with a screwdriver. A little flathead. Got a little flathead here somewhere. Yeah, it sounds like I'm gonna be on this job for at least another year plus. So I'll be bringing you guys some great lives from this here nice little bachelor pad of an apartment, at least for the next year. Yeah, my line of work, you never know where I'm going to be. Travel all over the place, but got a lot of work here, so. Hey, Hybrid, you're on the big screen, bro.
Let me welcome Matt McDowell, Motorsport 20. Just Joe is here with us. I'm going to give her the final question.
I'll make sure I got all these ball bearings out, guys. Give me a sec. Yeah, I got a lot of interesting projects coming up, so at least on Mondays I'm trying to make it a guaranteed night that I'm live, and then Tuesdays and Wednesdays are bonuses, but at least on Mondays, be sure and stay tuned because I got some awesome shit coming. There's like bearing, ball bearing, freaking debris everywhere in here.
I'm gonna wait a little while, and I will reveal
A piece hiding there in the corner.
that I got. Until then, we got Joseph Watkins here in the stream with us. All right, also an aficionado of the vintageness. Now listen, guys, if you can figure it out, well, you're cool. You know, you can figure it out. But I'm very excited. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna give you one hint that I think on this one hint. What's up, this is CIC Auto. And here with us in the stream. I'll give the one hint. Based on the research I have done, and I am looking at the manufacturer website, this car is the first racing independent suspension car available. That's why, guys, we got Andy Schuler here with us in the stream. I'm gonna debut what it is that I bought in a little bit. But I'm gonna show you something. Oh, we've got Cisco air coolers in the what's up, Joe Gurney? For my Joe Hilton's here. I'm gonna show you the first item of the video. This is the first item.
Oh.
Just a generic radio box, okay? It's not that exciting.
Man, I thought them bearings looked too big, but damn, that's what it said that they were. Fuck. What we got in here?
What generation? I don't even know what year this car's from, guys, but I'll tell you something. It's the first car with independent suspension in a racing car. Like, what is that manufacturer from? Okay? I know it sounds silly because, like, technically it's a weird thing to me. You know?
Nope.
Today, every car has.
Damn, doesn't look like I got the right damn bearings for it.
But I'm gonna read something.
I told the guy at the hobby store, I said, I think those look a little big. He said, that's what the deal called for.
By the world champion, Phil Booth, and world renowned designer and race driver, Dave Preston from England.
Damn it.
Dave had raced full-size
The ones I got are either too big or too small.
and was still familiar with the jack suspension and design of real Formula cars. So when Dave and Phil designed the basic, they copied exactly all the suspension geometry, AR length and the ride heights, and etc. from the real Formula race cars. And then they teamed up with the random manufacturer.
Well, I got bearings that fit something, but not this.
They teamed up to produce that car.
Let's see. I wonder if any of these Savage bearings fit. Man, that really irritates me.
I'm a little excited, guys. I gotta
Damn, everything I got's either a hair too small or a hair too big.
This car is dated 1989. It was released, let me go back to my resource information here. It was released first in 1981 and resurrected a few times. I haven't quite reviewed it.
Alright, well, that sucks. Let me see if I got any bearings in my stash of Tekno parts.
I might have to slightly newer generation based on
Yeah, that really sucks.
what? I'll tell you something, my guys. I'll tell you something. You see the shirt like I was walking on the shirt. Who do you think I like the shirt? I think it's perfect.
Footage is what Talbot says. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I mean, I don't watch too much of his stuff. I watch, here and there when they pop up, but link for the R5R for 280 plus. Nice. I didn't think they still had the R5Rs for sale. I bought a new second gear clutch for the Red Cat. If it don't shift now, it's got a quarter stick with its name on it. Hell yeah, that's awesome, Bob. I literally thought all the the 521, basically the same thing as an R5R. Is that what you guys are saying? Because I know that 521 will fit in the R5R. But OS 21 VZB, new but hybrid. If you are still in the chat, you said made with bad materials. Did I make a bad purchase? Okay, so the apartment is a work pad, cheaper than a hotel for the week. I got you. Yes. So this place, as it stands right now, it's literally right at like 1,025 a month. With electric added onto it, it's literally $1,100 a month. At a minimum, monthly in a hotel, $1,600. So I'm saving quite a bit of money being in a hotel or in an apartment. So yeah, that's why I go through the trouble and the hassle of renting an apartment instead of just staying in a hotel. But now I need a bearing. I need at least one bearing, but two bearings would be nice. Man, that really irritates the shit out of me. I mean, I'm gonna take those bearings back and tell them to exchange them for the right ones, because that's ridiculous. I guess I'll do that tomorrow after work. And have them ready for tomorrow's live. I mean, as of now, I'm planning on doing a live anyways. Man, that's really irritating. Guess I should have questioned it a little bit more. I think I have any bearings in these, but I got two big old bag of parts. And of course, probably not one bearing. Got some pretty cool parts in here, though. So irritating. Got another bag of parts. Probably still no freaking bearing. Damn, it smells like somebody's smoking out in the hallway and it's seeping into my apartment. Alright, so tomorrow after work, stop by the hobby store and get the correct bearings. We'll exchange these, and it sucks. That's all right. We'll get her running.
Are you ready to see a little boxing action? Oh, this is just the back, okay? This is just the back. Now, what's in the box?
Yeah, that really sucks, man.
Back end of the box. Let me show you what. On this side, whoa, don't
Let's see.
take a look at the top hand.
Probably says, damn, I thought the Midwest was cheap. I mean, that's cheaper than where I live, but still. First apartment was $500 a month for a 1-bedroom. Yeah, this is a 2-bedroom. It just depends on where you're at. So here in Omaha, and this is one of the cheaper places too. Apartments have really like gone up in the last few years, but yeah, when I was, back in the day, it was like $300-400, and I'm talking 20 years ago when me and the wife got our first apartment. But yeah, they're really expensive now. But I mean, hotels are ridiculous. So, bleh. All right, put this with my stuff.
One of the last best generation models. Incredible. So this particular model was, I don't know, you guys want to even guess what it was advertised at? Now, just let me know what's going to sell that. I'll go over some of it again.
I'm gonna gather up all these pieces. Damn, I don't want to do that.
Now, I know you're looking at it and you're like,
Set it all aside. Ridiculous. Looks like a mess, don't it? Like, that bearing literally blew up. But one thing we can do on this car, after I relocate the parts, so we can get this aluminum throttle horn installed. I should have all the pieces for it now finally. That was going to be the second part of tonight's construction. So I think this has all the pieces in it. It says it is a throttle brake leakage for the 2.0. Should have what I'm looking for.
Hello, guys. Yes. Right. But don't look at the knife on the floor, okay? Because that's probably the direction of the field of view. Oh, gotta move this, gotta move this. All right. Okay, let me get that light out. RC500, 1/8 scale, gas independent suspension competition RC car kit. Extremely super rare. I have never seen one of these like for sale almost ever. Now,
Compass, what's going on, brother? Glad you can make it. He says when I moved to North Carolina, you get a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom house with acre for 40. What, 450 to 550 a month? Now it's stank ass 3.5, 15. Oh no, they shot up. Even before the so-called inflation, them things were already going up in price. Hardwood says hybrid is a sweet RC rig on the screen. RC 500. Hell yeah, I think it's pretty cool. 4001 bed and bath, 750. That same stank ass apartment is 2,000 a month. Yeah, Jesus. What bearing? I see a couple of pieces of metal. That's all that was left. Secondhand, I'm glad it was a quick, easy fix. Sucks being stranded, especially in this heat.
What it says on this box over here. This is the kind of stuff you guys probably will never really ever see.
Cost of living is expensive, especially in SoCal. Yeah, I bet. Are most 8-scale buggy brake pads the same, or are to the model only? I'm gonna need. Most of them are specific to the model. What's up, Lotus 420? Glad you can make it, brother.
In the development, testing, and prototype stages for over 2 years. The RC500 is the final result of
I saw where you said you missed a live the other day. He's like, that was the cool one. Did you get to see my jumps, brother? Because they sure were fun, and I was trying to put them out there for all you guys to see, so I'm just making sure you got the entertainment. Man, I swear somebody's smoking. It's making my sinuses close up. Sorry, guys. That's nasty. Can't breathe. I did watch it. It was cool. Yours is great. Thanks, brother. I do appreciate it. Yeah, we had a blast. It was good times. Hot. Didn't like the heat at all. Well, so I got an extra set of these. We're not going to use this today. We don't really need to rebuild the whole thing, but I got all the pieces here to rebuild the whole thing, that's for sure. The main thing is I need these pieces. It also depends on how many of the wrong pieces I put on this damn thing.
The territories, kind of like wrestling territories, you know. Now, let me flip over the box, and we will take a look at the other end. Angel Moreno wants to know how fast. Good question, dude. I do not know. Let's take a look at this side with a little more in-depth information on the chassis itself. So they're proud to be American-made, even though it's kind of half British. So we have precision ground-molded racing slicks. These are foam tires. So don't be the fuzzy tires for the foam tires. Adjustable 1/8.
This is gonna be fun.
Battery lock, battery full differential. So basically a full dip. This one has chain drive, but I think mine does not. Fiberglass chassis and radio tray. The fun is basically just, you know, weird ass suspension.
Where is it?
Kind of like how it was, you know. Now, next up,
I just had it.
Talk about some of the. All right, you guys let me know if the quality is sickening or not, but this is, like I said, this was about, in today's time value of money, guys, this was a $1,500 kit. $1,500.
Damn, $1,500 kit for that.
$1,500. So I'm gonna.
That is crazy.
Exclusive crossover front shock layout.
Man, where did it go? Can only be so many places.
Typical racing car nylon spur gear and precision chain drive. We don't have.
Just had the damn thing.
Yes, $500 in modern money.
I'm looking for my 2.0 driver.
Whatever A-arm. So here we have the rear end. Now mine has slightly different suspension in the rear end, so it's a weird. Now this is kind of interesting to me. They're team associated. That one used to be in Santa Ana, California. Santa Ana, California, right here. Now I think Santa Ana, California only has stable things, right? Made in the USA, printed in the USA. 1982.
Really?
Now I'm going to read this statement because I found this to be a little bit interesting. Now it's around. There's stuff in the document. So, we got.
Guess I've never gotten it out.
I know you know something like this. Super red. All right. I'm going to read this statement because I think it'll explain a lot of the things that we have. The associated RC500 is the result of extensive testing and actual competition by Team Associated. Because of our policy of continuous competitive development, various and changes from those pictures may occur in the interest of improving performance. Holy moly. They're telling us, don't worry about the picture, bro. They're going to make this nitro better. Right? They're going to make it better. Well, guys, I'm keeping it a little hyped for now. Should we open it up? Actually, the car is not in here. The car is somewhere else. The car is somewhere else. Right, for now, we'll leave it down. I don't know, guys. What do you think? I paid $600. I'm a little upset, actually. Well, it's a lot of money. I could have bought like a lot of batteries for that. That's right, Michael told me they had pride about made in the USA back in this time period. Pride. They were pride in me. Correct. And we go stop either. Okay. I'm going to open up the box, guys, because I'm not a jerk. But the car is not here. There are other things here in this box that I think are interesting to look at, in my opinion. Correct. We got the RC500.
Close that lid so you guys can see some what hybrids got going there.
Have some instructions. I read some of this.
You guys talking about flashlights again? $1,500 what? Was part of word spending the afternoon charging lipos to go race tomorrow with the E-Word guys. Gonna bring the Fortec and Jado to say a nitro prayer. I don't get ran over by the 6S Creighton. Yeah, we don't want that. He says, my wife said he was trying to replace his fascia on the front of the house, bounced a buggy off of it. No, I was knocking on the house to see if he wanted to come out and play.
The finest 1/8 scale cars ever made. We believe it is the best 1/8 car in the world.
I think I'm caught up here.
The RC500 placed first and second at the USA War Nationals in the Can-Am Classics. And in England, the RC500 won both the Formula Class and
That reminds
Coupe
me
Class at the
of my Tony Montana days. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I know it's kind of rude doing that on camera, but I get to the point where I can't breathe and I gotta like go into the other room and yeah, I'm sorry.
Then this classifies it as independent suspension. Wow, sickening logic over here. Now let me.
Batteries are for flashlights.
However,
Yeah, ain't happy with me. 1500 will redo my 821 LS3 heads. I'll never buy or have an E-Word. I've had some. Doing yourself. If only nitro. I mean, yeah, but if it makes you happy, it makes you happy.
The RC500 was designed to handle like a real racing car, making it the first racing independent suspension car available. Whoa.
Bastard for when I'm lazy. Can Johnny come out and play? Lotus says, how's the boat? I'm just sitting there waiting on you to offer up a nice vehicle to trade with it, brother. I mean, I would love to do a whole live on trying to fix it up. I don't know much about it. They could use a good home, somebody that, that knows a little bit about boats and has a place to run it. But
I don't know who these people are because obviously they're like before my time.
I mean, it'd be fun, but like I said, I don't even have a place to run it, so.
Whatever. Over here we have the prices, guys. We have the prices. So take a look at the original price list. This is truly.
I mean, any place that I'd be allowed to run it,
So we have
it'd be sketchy. Just be out on a river or something.
1982, my understanding. The fronting of this is 1982.
Alright, so I don't want that anymore. I don't even know if this is the original. Some of these, like this whole steering linkage, I don't even think was original parts.
475. 475. That is about $1,500 in things, and you don't get a body, you don't get a motor, you don't get electronics. Okay? A2RT appreciates the vintage paperwork. Yes, man.
I'll have to pull this up on the computer and make sure I'm putting things together right.
With ball differential, what's that? I don't even know what that is. RC2. Oh,
You said I offered the Stampede. I saw that you offered the Stampede, and then when I said something about it, you're like, I don't know, that's a pretty nice truck. Like you didn't want to. I'm down. If that's what you want to do, I'm down, brother. Hybrid says I'm back. Hey, we got your RC500 on the screen there, brother.
Right, 1982. So there's the RC250, which is like.
But yeah, the Stampede was pretty cool, man. I mean, I wouldn't mind having a nice little vintage nitro monster truck like that. I didn't think you really truly wanted to do it, though.
So we're going to continue over here. 19, okay, so I see someone pointed out here. 1981, okay, so the year is 1981, here at the bottom of the page, 1981, sick. Yeah. Oh man, so here we have some, I guess, parts for how much they cost. We're going to continue with that, doesn't matter, I'm not going to talk about this right now. This is the parts list. Next up, what else is in this box, guys? This box has some stuff. I wouldn't say it's like that interesting, but we'll take a look at it because I have it, okay? And then we'll take a look at the car. You want to see the car, don't you? Come on. You want to see the car? You want to see the car. So here we have a paper for the fuel tank. So it looks like the fuel tank even came with its own information paper. So they're talking about installing the fittings, the two fuel fittings is very important. Back then you had to install fuel fittings. Pressure for the exhaust and the fuel line. Now here, I don't know what that is. This appears to be an old school radio battery. Yeah, this appears to be the radio battery from the Tava radio. Interesting. I wonder what kind of radio that is that actually ran a battery at the Tava power pack.
Man, even with the directions pulled up on the computer here, thing's gonna be tricky.
It's dead. But we could probably use double A's. The rest of this stuff is kind of like not interesting over here. Some spare components over here. I'm not going to talk about this right now. It looks like a lot of components that were probably used to build it. Here we have vintage shack oil, $1.25. Shocking. Very shocking. I don't even know what some of these things are, to be honest with you. Here we have.
Yeah, we're just gonna open up these pieces and rebuild the whole thing. Let's see here.
Close this up a little bit. And I'm gonna ask you guys a question.
Hybrid says working on selling some electrics right now. A DR10. Selling electrics to buy more nitros, and I'm proud of that. Hell yeah, brother. There's a really nice truck. I know, Lotus. I've seen it in the video, bro. I'd be down for it. I know you like boats, and I wouldn't mind having a nice Stampede. So if that's something that you want to do, let me know, and we'll do it. So I don't run it though; it just sits there. Whatever you want, brother. Like that boat's huge, and I don't know much about boats. I'd rather see you get it running, have some fun with it, and get it on the water than me try to tinker with it. It's such a big boat, and I just don't know. I don't know enough about it. Got a 100% brand new DR10 in the box, never taken out. What's a DR10? I don't know if I've ever seen a DR10.
Yo, I didn't do my research on that, but I will.
He says they pointless.
talk more about that in the actual-
SC10 was my first electric SCT truck. I'm trying to find an older one in good condition with the blue and gray body. Oh shit, is that my video in the back? Can't tell. You can't tell that? Look at that smile. Yep, that's you, sir. Got the ORC 500 out. It's a pretty cool looking old white plastic truck. He said, yeah, it's you. The Team Associated RC 500 video is back. Proud of that Nitro too. Hell yeah. Team Associated 110 drag car, I think. Oh, were you answering me about the DR10? I don't know. Some of these older ones I've never messed with. Some of them I have never even seen. DR10 is a drag car. Okay. Thanks, Rinks. Appreciate that. Still got it, guys. Got major updates on it, too. Hell yeah. That'll be interesting. RC 500's 8 scale 21 Nitro pan car. Hell yeah. Alright, so just so you guys can see here, got the old computer pulled up. Gonna try and set up the linkages based off of that. So while I'm working on the linkages, we'll mostly have hybrid in the view. You know, we started out with, hell, what was the name of it? I can't remember who the first video was. It went to RC Nitro, or Nitro RC Life, and now it's on hybrid. Who knows who's next? That is pretty cool. I do like that. I remember this video. I think I watched this before I actually started talking to you, and like just watched this live, you know, like the rerun of it while I was working on one of my buggies. That is a sweet old ass RC.
But the reality is this was actually designed by
But yeah, so what we're doing now, just so everybody's aware, we're gonna get this installed in the 2.0, even though we don't have bearings for it. Let's see. Working on getting the big block T-Max back together for a top speed run. Got me a nice 24 tooth pinion with the Robinson 7. Hell yeah, bro, that's gonna be quick. I traded an Xbox One and a ton of cash for it, I imagine. Uh-oh. She's a spy on the live. No spies in here, please. I'm just gonna find this other screw.
Oh, what's that over there? 1980s stuff. Okay, let's put it this. Guys, 1980s stuff looks weird. Okay, let's just accept it. It looks weird. Okay. It's very weird.
I think that's the one.
What happened? When was this made? Okay. Prior to the Trump administration? Yes. Yes, it was. Okay. Michael Feature, what's up? All right. Now, I was looking at these wheels. I've never seen wheels with that kind of disconnect system. I have not taken the wheels off. Maybe sure, yes. Fiberglass.
Man, I swear I got so much smoke in this apartment complex somewhere. I've never smelled smoke in here before, but smelling it now is kind of annoying.
Let's take a look at the chassis now. I'm going to give you guys a good view. Oh yeah, that's it. Okay. But we're looking at the top-down view at this point, everybody. The body paint, I don't know whether this guy meant to like leave the rest of it clear or not. It looks kind of good to me. I don't know. It looks like he's showcasing the chassis. This is the way I got it. Okay. Now, it's a 1/8 scale tan chassis, so basically the same as my Pico Integra. It's basically the same. Oh, we got 130 people here, and for those of us just joining, Static Drop wants to know what's rarer, the RC500 or the Pico Integra. You know, man, they're both like at least 12 years apart. I would say this is rarer because this is much older. Now, in terms of drivability, I would say the Pico Integra is a better car. Yeah, in a little bit. I don't have enough table space right now, but okay. Oh man, Andy Schuler here with a really good point. He goes, I thought they had the clear body on top to allow the officials to see your setup. Man, that might be completely correct. I was thinking something like that also, because there's no reason why the rest of this isn't painted, and it's actually done fairly well. Oh, we got Oscar Cuando here, and Pocket Aces. How you doing? Go sickening purple, and this is blue one. It just looks purple, I think, underneath. It's blue. All right, I think it's blue. Melissa, is this blue? I think it's blue. All right, let's see what we'll do about the body system here. So I'm looking at the body post in the back here, the way the wing is mounted.
All right, cool. I got both screens pulled up.
So that's how you take the wing out, right? It just sits in the metal tubes. Not at all like modern nitros at all, so the wing just sits in the metal tubes. Clear all
That console's a long time ago, but I still know Xbox sucks.
That is like kind of funny. How it's weird to it. So the Lexan is quite thick on this. This is quite thick Lexan actually. Okay.
Oh, the suspension on this car, the RC500 sucks. If you would have said a PlayStation 5, it would have been like, how could you? But an Xbox.
World's, I think in my opinion, my rarest nitro that I own is right here. You're looking at it, guys. So engine-wise, this is obviously an engine that is not the chassis. Didn't come with engines, right? But this thing is very, very vintage, and this is not a good engine. So actually,
He said it also traded some Nintendo Wii games. It's been 6 months and 3 PS2s to beat GTA and had enough. Yeah, I remember the old GTA game back in the day. It was fun.
About this chassis, guys. What's unique? So what I see so far,
Alright, let's see
in
here.
terms of what it needs to get done to it, the linkages are a little bit bad. By that I mean not good at all. Okay. Cannot fire it up because the linkage is not set. So the carb is okay. Carb is fine. This is a remote glow plug heater, which I don't honestly I don't know why, because I see the heater is
I used to have the first Nintendo with the game Duck Hunt.
So I don't know why they would do that.
Still OG Nintendo with Game Genie and a bunch of games. Yeah, mine quit working when I was a kid. I think we probably still have it, but it doesn't work.
Just got the world's rarest nitro. Well, not world, but for me. Okay, in the front end, let's take a look at the shocks. You guys want to look at the shocking action? Let's take a look at the shocks. So here we go. Here is the front suspension. It is, well, for this time period, they called it the world's first independent road car. All right. Let's see how we do that. I mean, it does work. It does work. It works. During this time period,
Dude, you know I bought a Atari 2700 with 4 paddles, 3 sets of controllers, 55 games. All one game work. 150 on eBay. Huh. Atari, now that's old.
That's what these cars were, guys.
Yeah, Atari was kind of Like I was a little kid and all the big kids were playing it and I never got to play.
Oh, we do have aluminum steering, or maybe that's metal steering box. I don't know. Yeah, so this.
CJ, what's going on, brother? Glad you can make it.
This was the most high-end RC500 model. So yeah, it had some sickening sway bars. Let's take a look at the rear end. The rear end on this, I don't know, guys. It's a little funny looking. This looks like a carbon plate. No, this is definitely woven carbon fiber. It looks like. This definitely looks like woven carbon fiber. Definitely looks like woven carbon fiber. Uniroyal belt, which I do remember as a belt company.
Alright, I'm gonna try and put this linkage together. Can you guys even see what I got going?
I looked at a couple pictures of these, and actually 2 speeds were not a thing at this time period. This is like 19, the chassis itself came out in 1981. 2 speeds were not a thing. But they did
Looks like we got 3 more viewers than we got likes, people.
So the gear mesh is not very good. But basically this thing does work. Here's the brake linkage. So the brakes,
It's gonna be fun building this linkage.
overall, the motor.
I don't think I'm gonna do the brakes side of it. I think those are good. Other than like the end pieces. I gotta switch those out
It's about the same weight. I wouldn't say it's any lighter than
with
pretty much any
this.
other 8-wheel car. Yeah, this is pre-2-speeds. Suspension in the rear, this is how it is. Very interesting. If you guys notice something, I'm going to move the shocks up and down.
I don't know, we'll have to dig into it, see what we got.
Yeah, Territory, this motor is like the worst cheapo motor ever. I'm gonna have to invest in a good motor for this chassis. I was thinking maybe like a proper motor. Yeah, this is like a cheap dynamite, like a cheapo motor. Yeah, we need like a Pico correct connection for this chassis. Yeah, that's the problem, right? So the shocks are mounted upside down. Why would they do that? I don't know if this is how it's actually set up in the manual or not. Consult something. Well, that's a where's the box? Oh, right here. Okay, so my box is actually different, so I cannot consult the box. Okay. So Aaron Gibson goes, in reverse to plant the rear end of the roll. You could be right. Yeah, so basically the shocks were actually upside down. The foam, I noticed this wheel has like a chunk here. But it looks like it was shaved. It was shaved over here, but this wheel on the left appears to be a full-size wheel. I wonder what the reason for that is. Could just be a random error.
Oh, here still has the
This thing is set up
Nintendo 64. I mean, I did as a kid. I don't think my mom ended up taking it. I don't think we have it anymore.
Of how it was. Obviously, modern Slayer would be, completely different in many, many ways.
Hit that like button, peeps. Thank you very much. Thank you, Hugh. Appreciate you, bro. 007, baby golden. Nintendo 64 new at Sears in the early 2000s. I didn't know Sears had it. He used to be a super gamer.
Okay, I think we got it.
Let's see. Incoming game.
Push the pin in. Okay, bolt it or lock. So this has a bolt it from what I read. Push the pin in and pull the tire out. Okay, I'm gonna try that.
It's hard to tighten this thing up.
Going to try that right now. And I gotta say, this pin is like really, really small. Kind of, they're very aggressive on your fingers. Pull the pin out and you push the pin. This is so far. I've got that. The white box under the chassis band, this is the battery pack. So they used to use it was kind of normal to use 4.8 volt packs back in this time period. This is only 4.8 volts. 6 volt packs were quite uncommon in regular RCs, But this car has the electronic system installed. I can technically test it out like right now. I just need a battery pack that's charged on the wire wall. Let's see. Get this pipe.
That's now. It wants this.
Yeah, these are vintage zip ties for real, right? You all learning? For real. Where's my yellow right here?
Man, these Lincolns just got some tiny grub screws. I got a feeling I'm gonna lose one. Of course, there's Mario Kart. Dude, I used to be the shit at the original Mario Kart. I haven't played in years, but I was pretty good at that original one back in the day.
Okay, I see what I need to do. So there is a little piece of metal right there. I'm having a hard time getting it to go in. For some reason, there's a piece of metal that sorry about the lights.
Super Mario World. No loading time, but limited memory in the cartridges made for low quality games. How's that bearing coming? I told you I didn't have the right bearing. I'm gonna have to go get the right bearing tomorrow. Right now we're doing the throttle linkage. I know you can't really see the pieces, but there's a bunch of pieces here. Using the screen of my computer to figure out the order.
Looks like you're gonna break it. This pin is already set.
Teeny tiny,
Let's do the
itty bitty grub screw.
Hold on. If you want to help me hold the light a little.
You know what? I don't think I shook this.
Okay, I got it. I think I have a problem.
Shook my Loctite up.
Because I see when I'm moving this pin, it does actually move it. Watch this. There's a metal thing.
Oh, way too much.
Okay, I got it, everybody. I got it. Yeah, so we're talking early, quick disconnect over here, guys. Very early, quick disconnect. Oh. Yeah, Mike Manzo, you're right about that. Early, quick disconnect, guys. It's not really that much different than a modern system, but substantially worse. So basically, it looks like there's a pin over here. You press it, and that thing goes inside. Then it basically just I gotta say, man, these parts are.
Okay, so apparently that's
These are pretty deep.
complete.
And this pin is helping.
Excuse me, guys, I gotta sneeze.
Pretty deep. No rust on it.
Excuse me.
The dirt is kind of minimal also. So, yeah, pretty good, pretty good. We got one wheel off. I'm not gonna mess too much with the other one. But the wheel seems to be in normal state.
So I need. Man, none of these pieces look like that piece. What the hell?
Oh, that wasn't it. What's up, Evans Racing? Yes, I can't believe it, dude. RC500, dude. I never thought I would get one of these, you know? Super rare. Disconnect wheel system is super janky. It's not hitting it. I don't think it will hit the system now. Savage Rock, but I didn't know it existed. Dude, I only heard about them. Okay, locked in. So we got the locked in now. It's good. It's locked in. I see that metal thing out there. Okay. Yeah. Sevens Racing, these are super rare. I paid a lot actually. Well, whatever, $1,800 I paid. I was actually saving up for a Hobeo Hyper MT. That was my plan yesterday, but then this went on the market, and man, I got this, but we need to get a proper engine for this. This is a really bad Chinese engine. It's amongst the worst. I actually found these on like AliExpress. ASE. It's a cheapo engine. In fact, like this exhaust header doesn't even fit that well. Yeah. Yeah, this was a local deal. I got lucky in a little bit way, you know. Oh, what's up, Jules L? We have the Nitro game coming in here. Everybody just joining us. I just bought this today. I wanted to share it with all of you. Extremely rare. 1982 design. RC500. This is the two-wheel drive model. There were newer generations that were four-wheel drive models. This is the two-wheel drive model. I paid $600, guys. $600. Collectively, I mean, the chassis seems it's complete, right? I'm gonna put the body on here.
So where's that piece?
Yeah. Yeah, it survived blowing an armor. Question is, when are we gonna see used armors? 30 years
I don't
old.
get it. It's like there's extra pieces here
They're
that.
gonna be rusted, the dips are gonna be broken, it's gonna be garbage. Okay, let's see. I mean, this thing is kind of dope, man, if you ask me. I'm not sure what body style this is.
I don't know what that's for.
The real body, because I see the front end here. The way it's designed is obviously very, very expensive. Those are a copy of the Kyoto GXR. I think people associated without an or Kyoto brand when it comes to this kind of segment, you know? So I would say, if anything, the Kyoto probably copied this. This is 1982, designed by an F1 driver. This is way beyond us, like, where's the farmer? Where's that piece of paper I have for the video before that just talking about? Where's that thing, you know? Yeah, Texas Hill, yes, Pan Am, because actually this
Man, I think I still gotta get one more damn piece. I thought they were all in here. This is ridiculous. I'm never gonna get this damn throttle linkage done. It's crazy. Freaking crazy, man.
That was race, right? Okay, guys, engine-wise, this is not my favorite engine-wise. Also, I noticed there is another situation. You're going to flip the car on its side here. We will take a look at the chassis. Notice the chassis layout. It's not like a modern chassis. This is how chassis were done back then. I guess before they figured out, why don't we just use aluminum for everything? They used aluminum for engine at this time.
It's getting stupid on trying to get this damn throttle linkage set.
Was the absolute very first car that Team Associates designed in California, if I'm not wrong. There's a documentary on YouTube about it. I gotta find that, bro. I need to find that and put it in the video and make it great again. Alright, so yeah, we have ourselves, the engine is built on a chassis plate, and the rest of it is...
This is really annoying.
Spur gears and good condition, I can tell right here, there has been a lot of grinding done for the start box. Although, I read the manual, guys, and the manual says to use like a handheld starter, which, you know, maybe this was started with a handheld starter. I don't see why you couldn't start one. It's probably very, very good. Well, this is before starter box days, guys. So I just went over the manual before. Notice something else interesting, you know. We often talk about, how modern nitro is not that much different than old school.
For this kid.
Not that much different. They're looking at the servo saver.
Had to freeze up on the phone.
Servo saver. Fine, you know. Check that out.
That's right off the guy.
Steering.
Packages are supposed to have the damn parts that are needed, and they don't have the damn parts that are needed.
modern HVAC sockets. Okay. Yeah. So another situation is I tried. I'm actually missing other screws. This was the original screw that they used for this engine. I noticed I only have one of them. Unfortunately, only one was included in the box. There are missing three of them.
So I tried the boom. It didn't work. I guess you gotta be Tommy.
Screw size this is, and I'm gonna have to probably go to Home Depot and figure it out. So I tried to look it up in the manual. You know what, guys? Should we look it up in the manual right now?
See, the only thing it says not included is a servo screw. It does not say that piece is not included. This is ridiculous. TKR 9392. 9392. It's 2.0 brake leakage. This is so dumb. Like, I don't even understand the point of some of these parts. I hate when shit just absolutely will not freaking work. Catching on happening, same thing. Cheers, dude. You're freaking awesome, bro. I don't know what's up with Cash App, but I do appreciate you, man. You're freaking awesome. Oh, will it not let you actually do the membership? So I washed and cleaned another Savage X F4.1. Hell yeah. We'll pretend I'm a member. Yeah. I guess if we ever get into members only anything, you can get with Brent because he's got it. But you're awesome, bro. I do appreciate you. I mean, it really doesn't matter because no matter what I get, they won't give me the right damn parts and I can't get anything to work right. Nothing. Because it's supposed to have... Damn it. Try and get a... Oh, come on. I gotta zoom out. Okay, this part right here. I don't know if you guys can see it from back there. This is getting kind of stupid, so it came with this piece and this piece. Alright. So I'm able to do this. Supposed to have this and this for this side, but it comes with that and that. And it doesn't make any damn sense because they ain't the right pieces. And the only thing else in the bag are more plastic servo horns.
I don't really care about that battery indicator.
It's supposed to be just a direct swap.
In old radios, it's
I don't
think. Check out these metal.
Shitty thing about a magnet is it holds everything.
Super rare. I've never seen that on.
Like if a piece came with it, it would be in here.
But the feature I was talking about.
And I don't have it.
Look at this dedicated throttle strip.
I do have.
Now, it's actually aluminum. This thing is beautiful. As I turn it, the tactile.
So that side should be
It makes me want to open up
that.
I don't know why.
Let's see if it
I want to
fits.
go open up a refrigerator door.
Yay.
Incredible
So that fits.
on this throttle strip.
But
Aluminum.
it doesn't have.
Incredible. Texas Hill has to play this, so he knows. So what is?
It doesn't have the other damn piece.
A lot of functionality.
I don't get it.
Serious radio guys. I gotta put it quicker. Even a throttle ATV strings over here. Incredible, you know. Even the phone on this is not infuriating at all.
Like, why not come with that piece? That's the only piece that this does not have. And I just opened this bag.
This kind of feels like
Not like I had time to lose it.
the grip of a gun.
Ridiculous.
You don't see grips like this anywhere anymore at all. You know? Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying, Dan. The grip literally feels like a weapon. It's so well textured.
Let's see here.
What the hell is that over there? Looks like some kind of. I don't know what that is. Okay, 6 of these are.
See my own star beside my name.
There's no receiver in this.
I wish I could just throw something on your name, man. You've already donated a couple times. You deserve a freaking badge. Oh, that's crazy. I can't believe your deal won't show you the join button. Hell, it even shows it to me, and I don't want to join my own channel.
75 megahertz surface use only. There's nowhere to stick in.
Let's see. Yeah, see right here. I got it on my own channel. I can join my own shit, but you can't. Oh, that's messed up. I think YouTube's playing a prank. Why won't any of this work? So I guess if we use that,
So steering dual rate, you can kind of turn with both.
and then this.
I think this aluminum trim now is my favorite.
Well, it isn't ideal, but I think I can make this work. I gotta find out why that damn piece isn't included with this. That's just crazy.
Well, guys, what do you think about the deal right here? Yeah, vintage quality was, I gotta say, was incredible on that radio. It was very good. All right. My plan for those, I still have it.
I don't like this. I hate half-assing shit. Like, if it's supposed to come with the part, I want to put that part on. I don't like doing it this way.
There's a little bit of friction there in the drivetrain.
But apparently, it's not going to give me any other options.
Well, you know, the quick disconnect things work. The front has regular.
Bert didn't have to go through Cash App. I know Brent was able just to use the join button because he showed up as a member. You can give yourself money. I know. I don't know that it would really do me any good though. I mean, if I couldn't afford to buy something before, donating to myself ain't gonna help my cause, right?
You know, man, I've actually thought about that, and don't ask me that.
All right, we're gonna try this and see if this is gonna work for us.
I don't know, but this engine is like the worst in the world.
It's called operator errors. Well, what did I do wrong? Look, I could hit the hearts. I'll give myself some hearts. Ooh, look at there. Oh, look at there. I'll just give myself a bunch of hearts. How about that? It's the only option I see. Hybrid's payment was different. That's weird. Like, I don't get that. Don't want to brag, but I was your first member. Hey, man, you can always brag about that, brother. So, look, even I can go into my own shit right here, Corey, and I can hit cash, and I can pay myself. But, I don't know. I spend all my money on RC stuff. I don't know that unlock members only perks by members for viewers. Ooh, there you go. Hey, Brent, you could buy Corey a membership. How much you love your brother? I don't know, if he can't get into it and join it, probably won't let you buy it for him either. It's like, no, we're not going to do it. I didn't get it, Ash Brent. I showed him. Brother, I believe you, man. I have no idea what the deal is. It's not Valentine's Day. Now, but I give myself a bunch of hearts anyways. So you guys can see the hearts rolling up your screen. That is one thing I'll give myself is a bunch of hearts. How about that? Lotus says, can't pick who you gifted to. I was going to buy one. Oh, that sucks. I thought you could pick that. So you just buy the gift for somebody and then YouTube just picks it for you, huh? That's ridiculous. Corey, I don't know what you did to piss off YouTube, but YouTube does not like you. It's rando. Damn it, man. That sucks. Hey, might get lucky. Oh, shit. I don't get it. There's only one person here that can't find the fucking join button on their shit. It's Cash App. So, what are you saying then, like when you go to hit the join button, it is Cash App? Like, I don't know. I've never really messed around with it. I don't know it from your side. That's weird if it's through Cash App. Corey lives in Canada, Winnipeg, I think he said. That sucks, bro. I mean, not for me. I don't. You know, it's just for you because I mean, you tried a couple times, and like I said, I appreciate it, man. Really trying to show your support, and YouTube's giving you the middle finger. Question is, did anyone else have to go through Cash App? Yes, Winnipeg. He's saying he doesn't have a credit card option to pay. They don't do Cash App. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't messed around with it enough to know all the different options and stuff. He said I do have credit card. I didn't know how I use the old debit card. I mean, I don't know. This is all new to me. Keep sitting here with him and it does not work. No, I totally believe you, man. That's just weird. I mean, hell, he's donated twice outside of it, so you know, I mean, he's awesome. I believe him. I just wish, you know, he wants that star badge, and there's also what do you call them? Emojis in there. I'm sure he'd like to paste them on the comments. Lotus says, normally the option doesn't show, not you don't have a credit card. Same thing. He's got some stars. Hey guys, have a good night. Been fun. I got my first burger down in 3 days watching, chatting. Thank you guys. Hey, appreciate you, Hugh. Awesome, brother. Ooh, look at there. We got some LRP 32s on the screen. Hell yeah, Lotus. LRP, baby. Well, fuck yeah. Of course, I got an air leak in it. I think I found where the rear exhaust seems a little bit loose. I don't know if it's not fitted properly or what the deal is. I don't know. For some reason, that Savage XL and that Truggy we tried to do on Saturday, they always give me some sort of pain in the butt. Look at you go, Brent. Got one of all the emojis. Hell yeah. LRP32 Spec 4 sitting right next to me. What are you going to put it in, brother? Of course, says yeah, thanks. Hey, we love you, brother. Oh, shit. To the Kyosho Inferno PM 7.5. Nice. MP. I was going to say, I never heard of the PM, but I wasn't going to argue with you. MP 7.5. Those nice buggies. Did someone say LRP? Yeah, brother. See, look at there. If you're a member, you get to put up the emojis. I got an LRP cooling head sitting in the emoji membership, or in the membership emoji, whatever you want to call it.
That's about the ad revenue you could expect.
So
how much do you think that is going to be?
Let's see here. Let's see if I can't get this.
With an original chain rod, you can see that they have a sprocket on here. This is a legit sprocket. Yeah, so this was the original chain that they used in 1982. Almost all RCs were chain drives at some point, even like from the Tiger, they were all chain drives.
Oh, just learned something new from Hybrid. He said back in the day, almost all RCs were the chain drive. I did not know that. Learn something new every day.
Oh man, over $300. Oh man, I can't afford that.
Oh, are these not gonna fit?
Yeah, I can't afford that.
The same size?
Pretty good information right here. I like how they over here it goes. Over here it goes. I'm gonna read this part. Right here, this part is in the manual. Rather than seeing by yourself if you can be the fastest assembler in the world.
Man, whoever in the hell
it would be much better for you if you
had this and redid all this stuff, like completely used.
of an RC500 race car. There's a big difference. That's a good one.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and do all the extras here.
And at this time period, this is
This is a lot of upgrades too. Wait on a 2-speed setup to show up. Hell yeah.
It goes.
Hardy Boy loves his 7.5.
But this is the time that will determine how
Can't wait to run this one. It's going to be wild. Got a set of GR slicks from Tex for it too. Hell yeah.
That careful car preparation in the garage.
That'll be cool.
The winning cars. That is just genius, guys. That is genius information. Here we're talking about gear ratios, how to start the car. Here they're telling you, oh, Pitbull Air-Cooled is here with us. How you doing, bro? Thank you for stopping by and your support of this sickening rental purchase. I spent $600 on this. Kind of a little too much for me. You know, RC 500 associated super rare. Well, I have one for this channel. What am I going to do with it? I'll make it great again, and then I'll make more nitros great again. That's what I'll do. Well, thank you for that, Pitbull Air-Cooled.
Okay. Let's see how we're supposed to do this now. I think.
Can't RC giveaway this. I'll be bankrupt. You know. Okay. I'm gonna read this part. for a combination of reasons. Not just because they're good drivers, but because they're good drivers with a good car, with a correctly tuned engine, and most important, a correctly assembled and tuned car. They have great information over here. Great information. Where are you gonna find stuff in this? Right, so we're gonna have some other stuff on it. Right, so here's some complete chassis, whatever. Interesting little insert here about the fuel tank. Oh, check this out, guys. It says, "This is the finest fuel tank you could buy. It features a chicken hopper system, which means the carburetor mixture will not change between a full tank and a gear engine tank." Oh my God, that is sometimes genius. I've never heard that. Have you guys ever heard of a chicken hopper system? I've never heard of a chicken hopper, but I can go for some Popeye's chicken right now.
I've never heard of a chicken hopper, but I could go for some Popeye's chicken right now. I love Popeye's chicken. It's good stuff.
A Dubro bronze fuel filter is installed in the tank. A large cap makes it easy to fill. The cap has a positive seal. 2 fuel fittings are included.
Man, these linkages are a pain in the ass to screw into here.
Plastic strips in the holes.
Take it there's probably a proper tool that I don't have.
That is very savage fuel tank level.
Come on.
All right. So I mean, I'm gonna take a look at the fuel tank. These are the ones that oh man,
Try the old Kevin Talbot trick with a pair of dikes right next to the threads as if it was
there's legit chicken hopping in there.
a shark shaft.
Yes, Terra Curry. These normally come with a 3.5 cc engine. I'll show you what I mean.
I think it's working.
I'll show you what I mean. I have proof for you, bro. It's very chicken hopping. Well, I paid $600 to talk about chicken hopping. Here are the specs to this.
Don't tell me what the wrong damn way.
Placement 3.5. 3.5
No,
is a
okay.
21. Okay. The little goes, what year is this? So this box is a 1982 box. I just looked at it before. So the box says 1982 or so, either electric spin.
I do not like throttle linkages. I think they're a pain in the butt.
The car itself is a later generation model. The suspension is a little bit modified. Simple air, which there's more RC kits, kind of like yours. Yeah, today there's really only really high-end kits, you know. Surfing, X-ray, you will see on the street, Dan, have built some already. But this is a kit from.
Hey, Wire, what's going on, brother?
Let's say.
Appreciate you joining in.
I wonder how much that was. I already told you guys it's about $1,500 back in the day. You got any more questions on this? I got a real bad headache for some reason with that. Been quite bad for some reason. Headache in it today.
You feel any better today, Haywire? I saw yesterday where you said you weren't feeling too good. Lotus says, mine's a bump start. I have no bump start.
Unfortunately, I don't have any old RC magazines from this generation because like you wouldn't have seen cars like this in old RC magazines. This is very old. The ones I tend to have are 1990s and up type of things.
Compass has the most LRPs in the nation. Fact, not fiction.
Yeah, this is.
I'm just gonna take your word for it, brother. I have no idea.
It does not have any logos on it, but it looks like a proper 1/8 scale pipe to me. I can even tell by this header, this appears to be a period correct header. Unfortunately, the original motor is not here. I'm a little bit upset over that. Now, chassis stiffness, well, it's not aluminum, so
These throttle linkages are a pain in the ass. I don't think I've ever put an entire throttle linkage together off of like a brand new deal.
electrically, it's you know, chassis-wise, it's complete. Once
Pain in the ass.
you check out the fuel lines, you know, I'm curious to see if we can hold the battery like that. I want to check the battery. So we got any fuel lines over here there? See any of these fuel lines in there? Okay. You got a question even on the fuel box. On the box. Usually like that, everything. So, question is to see what the displacement is. So it says 3.5. It's 3.5 cc on the displacement. What I want to do is test out the fuel tank compression actually. Oh, engine says 65. Where did it say? The engine is 10. It's a 3. It's a the box. Oh, yeah, the box. The box says 65. Okay, yeah, I just looked at it, guys. The box actually does say 65. Neil Gibson, yes, these are regular oil-filled shocks as you would expect in a modern car. Not that different. The engine on the box says 65. Yeah, just want to check to see if the fuel tank holds it back correctly. So I stuck on a fuel line. Yeah, that's a good question. I have no idea what 65 is. But people just asked me to take a look at what it says over there on the box on the motor. And it actually does say 65, right in that position on. Maybe it's 35. 35 doesn't make any. Well, that would be 3.5 cc. Yeah, I know. That's what I checked it too. I don't know what 65 is. It definitely looks like it says 65. I'm going to show you up closer a little bit, okay? So you can all look at it again. The lens this time. So let's check out the lens. This is definitely a 65. Guys can see that 65 over there? This is definitely a 65 on the side of that. I mean, weird. What could that even mean? Well, it means it's weird. Alright. Yeah, mine seems to have a couple upgrades actually over the one on the box. I'm not going to talk about that. Let me blow through this. I just want to see whether there's a vacuum. Test it over here.
The directions on this is very limited.
Fuel tank is great. Fuel tank is awesome. Can't kill the fuel tank. Terra Curry, the box does not say what engine this is. All it says is engine, radio, and body not included. So they really never make a mention of the engine that's in the picture. Right? So they must have built it, you know, with the picture of an engine there. But obviously there's no engine in the kit when you get these. It's just that's right. Brand used tank. It appears like, I gotta say, man, they even have the logo, the associated logos on the tank. There's some pretty thick plastic. I can barely squeeze it here with my fingers. It's really thick plastic. All right, guys. Okay, guys, that's about it. That all the time. Don't feel bad. Look at this car. That's the thing that's just the line. Alright guys, that's about it. I'm gonna roll out a day here on March 10th of April, man.
Hey Lotus, we were talking about that stampede for the boat. You got any extra on-road cars you want to make that trade with?
The eating you're about to see will not be pretty.
It's not really. I have one of the four tech. I need so much it would be worth it. I get you, bro. You miserable people here. Now we're all a bunch of pretty happy, happy people here.
On the road and far beyond. With airless tires designed for exploring new frontiers.
No miserable people complaining about dumb stuff.
Michelin, motion for life.
I need to see if I can
On this
get
episode of Pawn Stars, I have a
these out.
Civil War model M1036. These things are really prized by collectors. I'm thinking 5. No, $500. Let's buy it.
No, 5,000.
Okay. You gotta be kidding me. It's a big, golden Dick Nixon. What do you want for it?
Come on, get off there.
$2,500.
Really found the next pain in the ass on this stupid shit.
Rock. It's got Angus and Malcolm Young, Cliff Williams, and
Come on, get off there.
we got Bon Scott on here.
This is the Holy Grail.
What in the world?
At my shop, family comes first, and money comes second. Depending on who you ask. But the best part, you never know what's going to come through that door. This is Pawn Stars.
Whatever in the hell they did to this, I am not a fan. Like, nothing wants to work like it's supposed to.
Hey, how's it going? Good. I have a Civil War model, Gills model M1036. It's a Navy pistol. I love rare Civil War pieces. The Civil War was still fought like the Napoleonic style, where they lined.
Yeah, eventually I need to find me a nice on-road car.
Yeah. Quite frankly, if I'm gonna run into a bunch of guys with bayonets and into their rifles, I'd much rather have a.
Well, JP's got one, but it's not really one that I'd want to drive. Hard to find parts for. I need one I can find parts for.
38 caliber Civil War. I'm hoping to make some money for some boaters.
There's a couple nice deals on eBay, but they're all pricey.
What made this gun so cool?
You said I have a club nitro plane want to fly? Ooh, that's tempting, brother.
Pistols on their side, okay? A guy who's
Would be
really
fishing
good
for
at
hose.
would get off.
At the
But if you
Havasu.
had this gun, all you had to do, take your lever down,
Those lives
pull
are
the starter out,
positive.
press the
Good
new one
people.
out.
Hell yeah. Bunch of good positive people in here today.
Right. This gun represents such an important.
Hard boys,
milestone in
on-road is
the
where it's at. A good parking lot and one
Essentially
bottle of
changed
fuel
the way
reset.
soldiers fought. Because
He said you had a Jado. I know, but
this gun is the real deal. It can be a.
I don't know. I've played it a couple times and it wasn't really my cup of tea.
History with it.
All I know is it was my dad's, and
Save some money on fuel for sure. Yeah, got the smaller engines in them.
Okay.
And I mean, the Jado was fun, but
Which is not a good.
I had that thing for 6 years and got it out maybe 3 times. So,
Okay.
send it to somebody like you that's going to use it. It's a good deal.
One crossover, fired extra.
It didn't screw up.
No, didn't hit anything.
Because a lot of times they'll blow the whole gun up. So a lot of them aren't still around. These things are really prized by collectors. Okay. We have a lot of stamps on them. I don't know what they mean. How much are they gonna get?
I've seen them online, $1,200, $7,000.
People eBay sellers, see not just way overpriced. Yeah, I know, they do.
You want $500? I'll just buy it.
No, 5,000.
Okay.
Hybrid says, I want to go too.
Sounds a little much.
Every time I look on like Marketplace, I can't find anything that I'm looking for. It's hit or miss,
You mind
but
if I call for
pretty good
explanation
handling
piece
tour
together?
car.
Absolutely.
Tour car, you'll love it.
I got a million.
Yeah, no, I gotta find one that it's in my price range and that doesn't need a shit ton of work. That's a hard combination.
What it's really worth.
You guys.
I mean, I found a couple for around like $300, but
What in the hell is that?
they never look like they're complete.
Dick Nixon. But I think it was made to be worn.
You look like a bobblehead.
I've had this big gold head for about close to a year now. It's basically on display in my storefront window. I'm going to be asking about $2,500 for it. The least I take would be $2,000 because just for the entertainment value alone, it's worth that.
Head larger than my son's. We're talking about Richard Nixon, Trigger Dick.
Right.
Even before he's president, he was made fun of in popular culture so much.
Yeah.
He was socially awkward on camera. Became president in '69. I mean, there was some good things he did. He opened up relations with China, got some treaties done with the Soviet Union, and it was some serious economic troubles that he tried to get us through too. I mean, he wasn't all a bad guy. Why does this exist?
Well, that's a good question. If you look inside, there's a hell of a middle structure in there. So I don't know if he was for a campaign, for a convention. I mean, it's a mystery to me.
Who the hell knows? After the Watergate scandal and his resignation, Nixon only
He
became...
says convert one of your buggies. You know, I mean that's kind of what I do. You know, putting the tires on it and yada yada. I just have to find a body that fits, but you know, I have to do the posts and I don't know. It's cool having on-road buggies, but I want an on-road touring car at some point.
I'd like to get 2,500. He said we're last.
Why would anyone want it?
Entertainment value. If I could have got $1 for everybody that came up and posed with him like this, I would have made all my money back.
That's probably what you're gonna have to do with it. It's funny, but no one's gonna buy a dickhead. Have a good one, man. Yeah, I can't.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
See ya.
All right. I really can't believe that you didn't show more interest in buying it for the entertainment value alone.
You know, I seen a serpent on eBay
Look and take pictures of
that I
it.
like, but I just need to save up a little bit of money. How come we got Pawn Stars on the TV? It's supposed to be Nitros. So we started with the microgram. I think we already played that one. The Rings has a new video out. Let's see what this is about. You guys see it? You guys can't even see it.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Already about 2 weeks till August 1st, so we got about 2 weeks left until the Nitro RC Monster Truck Top Speed Call Out I
Said he
put
really
out. And
liked that.
well, go figure, my truck's not done. The one that I wanted to run was the Axle 32 Savage 21 I got here. And yeah, it ain't done yet, but I got a backup plan. I'm not out. But
I
I got
don't know
some work
from
to do
US and get it to
done
Canada price.
August 1st.
Rockets, but if you could,
Try to do is
but if you got to have it, right?
So it's a good idea to maybe find out today, see if I have it.
And these little thumb screws suck.
But yeah, let's take a look at the truck, put some fuel in it, and go out and see if it's around.
This is that one that Ring said was the world's worst HPI Savage.
So yeah, check this out.
That's a good looking truck. I didn't hear what he said. Did he get it? Hey, he's got my stand.
Pretty much all together. All I gotta do is get top
You made it work. I remember giving that suggestion the other day. Oh yeah, Rinks. That's freaking awesome.
Big block, RD Logix pipe on it, put a little stinger on there so we don't make a mess out of that nice carbon fiber chassis. Just went with the stock shocks, rebuilt them, had a couple of bent shafts, nothing big. Every single one.
It's about what mine's gonna look like with my carbon fiber chassis plates.
Differentials to the Savage X.
That looks good, Rinks.
4 gear diffs, brand new radio box, brand new air filter. It's pretty much all there. I think it's ready to fire up. But like I said, I've never ran this engine at all. It's not my engine. When I bought it, no idea if it ran. I don't think the other guy knew if it ran. I'm sure the guy that owned it before him knew. So when he sold it, he probably had a reason. So I'm gonna put some fuel in this thing and go out in the garage so I don't die from fumes. And I'm gonna see if this thing runs today. See if we can get a decent idle out of it and see what kind of problems it wants to give me. Let's get out there and check it out. Alright, got it full of VP, 20%, 14% oil. It's probably be smoky, but extra oil I think would be a good idea. Already got problem number 1. Fuel primer is not working worth shit. Almost there. We'll go away. Cross your fingers. Be any more problems. Spoke too soon. One-way bearing slips. Pull that apart.
Yeah, I hate when that damn one-way bearing slips.
I had this problem before.
But really what I want for an on-road car would be an 8th scale 4-wheel drive. Kind of like that, what is it, the Hyper VT that Hybrid has. Something like that would be pretty neat. But man, things are pricey. This lower one's kind of a pain in the butt.
regardless, the engine runs pretty good. I mean, it sounds healthy. I don't see a problem with that. That carburetor, I'm not getting that carburetor. I think it's got an air leak somewhere. I'm gonna have to take that engine back out. That one-way bearing slips. Once it warmed up and it started doing it, pulled every single time, but it's dirty. Probably just needs cleaned out. But the engine sounds good, but I don't know, that carburetor, I think I have another one that'll work on that. So I'm gonna swap that carburetor out and try it again. So I guess that means my first speed attempts are gonna be with the Rego. So I've got about 2 more weeks to test the tune. August 1st, the call out starts. So right now I think the bar is set at 45 miles an hour by full send. He did 45 with the Mammoth. So all he's got to do is resubmit that video. We know 45 is the bar. So if you can break 35, get that video, get it in. Make sure you tag me in it. All right. Until next time, please.
Welcome to the most awesome, interesting, and live on-air show in the Nitro Gang YouTube world. With me, your host, the guy with many nitros. Today I was at the RC truck, everybody. That's right, that's why today's video might be a little bit later than normal. That's because I spent a lot of time today helping out new members to the Nitro Gang. And if you happen to have caught my short, you would have seen the richest tune, the ultimate Trump tune on the Nitro Sledge. That's right, guys. I have succeeded in my mission today. And that was to convert one of the Electro Gang members at the RC track into owning a Nitro. And they are happy. So let me say hello to everybody, then I will catch us up where we are. But never forget.
Hybrid's back.
We got Tara Curry, Jason Brawley, how are you? RC Adventures, Sean Film Guys, Jason Zoltan just ordered himself an HBI WR8. Mix RC, how are you? Lotus 420, Richard B, all the way from Norway. Happy to see you guys here. Sorry if I didn't mention some of the rest of you. I saw off the guy here, chit-chatting with everyone. How you doing? Hope you have a safe drive, bro. All right, Lotus 420, we will continue, guys. Don't want to waste too much time. I have a lot of stuff to do today. Now, to be honest with you, I wasn't 100% sure if a stream was going down. RC, how are you? But then, I ate some chicken teriyaki. I put on a shirt with a radio control on it, and I sat at the table and put the lights on. And I said, you gotta make this Nitro one step closer to being great. All right, we got Stone FPV, RC, how are you? Gonna wait a little while longer. This is a little bit later than I normally do my streams at. You know, I like to do my streaming in kind of like when Mario does my at the same time. All right, we got Jerry Morales. How are you, man? Don't know if I've seen you here before, but if not, how are you? Thank you for stopping in, all right? Now, should we talk about Joe Rogan? Or let that guy just continue spreading misinformation on his terrible podcast? Joe Rogan has an opportunity, guys. When people go on his podcast, he has an opportunity to set the record straight. But Joe Rogan will sit there for the clickbait audience, and he will propagandize and spread false information by not fact-checking his guests.
He said that's a flashlight. I'm not for sure what you guys are even talking about. I was busy working on my shit. Lipo, charger, batteries, charge for
And if you do fact
to
check
go,
me,
it's hot.
we will become better friends.
Texas
and
still
better
has a
versions
sick
of ourselves.
X-ray on
Don't
there.
let people
Oh
get
yeah,
away
yeah. I've seen some of his
spreading
some of his
lies,
on. He's got some good
spreading
shit.
falsehoods. This is not just a dramatic speech. This is the reality. The other day, if you guys might not be aware, Joe Rogan is
Yeah, Corey, it does suck going from a neighbor country like that, and they charge out the ass for taxes and transport's ridiculous, man.
He is the mainstream media. You want to know what is non-mainstream media? This report coming to you right now. It's his duty to the public, to the masses, to inform people of reality. Now, where is this all coming from? I dabble in a little bit of the sciences. I took several levels of advanced placement physics classes, chemistry, biochemistry, biology, and he has allowed people to believe that
Hey,
one
it's live.
multiplied by 1 equals 2. It does not. Now, we can get
Ain't
into
got
like
no
this
rear
and
end, but
stuff like it's an irrational thinking, but the fact is,
oh, that's funny.
YouTube, it's kind of a gift and a curse. It's what is known as self-media. Now, I
Let's
watch a
see
lot of
here.
Chinese news because they find it kind of fun. Anytime they quote a media outlet,
Okay, so my
they call it
sub trim's at 0.
guess what? No, that's not going to happen. So, I encourage all of you guys out there, if you hear people trash talking, if you hear people saying things without evidence or facts, do not let them get away with it. And then I will appreciate and respect you even more. It actually matters. Anyway, let us continue.
That's probably one of the first
But there's plenty more.
pinch bolts on one of these aluminum servo horns, whether it be throttle or steering, that has ever had a good design where you could get the screwdriver in there to it. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but you go in between those two linkages and you can get to that pinch bolt. Most of the rest of them are pain in the ass and you can't get to the shit.
So the fuel that this guy ran in it is amongst the world's worst, just like the Joe Rogan podcast. You know, when he basically has people just say any kind of garbage they want, you can't let people get away with that. But the sphere of influence is massive. And before you know it, you know, the world we live in today, people hear Elon Musk say something. And all of a sudden it's true. You know, Elon Musk, man, or it doesn't matter what he says, it's just automatically true. The guy's a liar. Solar roof tiles never existed. Okay? Tesla as a brand existed before him.
Well, it only took like forever, but finally,
We're going to continue. But like I said,
I think I have the aluminum throttle horn installed in this.
Now I have been
Now it needs the correct bearings
of
for the
talking for
pinion gear in the rear
You
diff.
know why that is? Because I will not engage in it. That is
And then
why
it'll
it
be
is. All right? So
a nice drivable RC.
you should reflect upon yourself as what you should do. So Terry RC, how are you, man? Oh, that nitro budget here, CJT, how are you, man? And by the way, if you guys don't notice, I really go out of my way to interact with the chat. There's a lot of viewers in here, but I make sure that at least one time in the stream, you feel recognized, because it actually matters. This is not just a pointless conversation, this is the truth and reality. All right, if the quality is good, we're going to get deep into it. Let me give you a little recap. I fired this up, and out of the exhaust came the most foul, gross, smelling hatred of castor oil I have ever sniffed, I have ever smelled. I almost threw up. Rusty Nail, how are you, bro? How you doing, man? But yes.
You guys don't want to just stare at a table, sorry.
I opened up the cooling head, removed it yesterday. I really should have opened up the back plate. To be honest with you, that was a mistake. And if anybody wants to come here right now and slap me, I will let you do it and get away with it, okay? But whatever you do, make sure the slap doesn't make me pass out because I need to continue with this nitro, okay? You guys have been watching the recent slap fest competitions. There's like literally a sport called slap fighting, okay? It's a sport called slap fighting. Okay, John Q, bro, thank you, man, bro. He goes, really digging the sign, man. Thank you, man. Special custom order. Directly from globalization. Okay, I placed an order on the globalization e-commerce website.
I don't know how well you guys can see it, but there's a lot of
Thank you, bro, John Q. I appreciate it. All right, this is actually a real neon.
flex in there.
And then, the only thing is there's like a little bit of glare.
Hold on one sec, guys.
I don't have to do this thing with no lights in the future.
Battery's running out.
If someone can come down, turn the lights off. I got good eyesight. I grew up in Russia and Ukraine, and yes, they both suck. All right? I said it. Go ahead, feel free to make fun of both of them. I will not get upset at all. All right? Russia sucks, Ukraine sucks. There you go. Nitro never sucks. So let me spend a couple minutes here telling you guys about what went down today. If you happen to have caught the short I just did, the little one, well, it wasn't very good. I just basically just like, just put something together there, basically. One of my fellow, Richard Richard B, how you doing? So join the messenger yesterday. You can also have a page on Facebook. Richard B, bro. Yes, I am the main admin of the Nitro Game Facebook group. If people here aren't members, what I can do is I will add the link to the Facebook group right now, and you guys can feel free.
Texas Hill Country, what's going on, brother?
Basically, the only admin.
Glad you can make it.
Unfortunately, what I've learned throughout the years, I could say it, but I don't know if you're all ready to hear it.
I think I said hi to Raw earlier, Haywire. All the rest of you I know I've talked to. Just want to make sure I get a shout out to each and every one of you.
In a little while, it's been there. But the reality is,
Texas says he's been wrenching too.
okay, you know what happened to Arnold Schwarzenegger in Total Recall?
Texas Hill Country says doing great. That's awesome, buddy. I'm glad you're doing great.
Can't be doing that, okay?
Knowing now what we know, every day that you're doing great is a great day, brother.
You lose the trust one time, sayonara, alright?
Appreciate you guys joining in.
So, I am the only admin
Alright,
there,
let's see here.
and I will tell you, people even try to talk me in that group, and I won't kick them out, because that's the right to do it, okay? I'm not the God. I'm not part of a God. I'm just a guy with many, many nitros, maybe 100 to 200. Today, a guy at the RC track asked me, how many RCs do I have? And I told him, it's not about how many you have. I don't get off. I'm talking about how many I have.
Am I missing a screw or something?
I have no idea. All I know is
Why is there so much flex in that?
It's about making this one closer to greatness.
Man, there's a lot of flex in that electronics. I don't know how well you guys can see it on camera, but a lot of flex in there.
We're gonna get down to business over here. So basically, I'm
So-
just going to Jason Broley, that's right. He knows, man. If you counted the nitros in the fridge, you would know that the count is probably 150 to 250 plus. I'm just gonna say, okay? But I don't know exactly the real number, and it really doesn't matter. Any day, well, let me just tell you something. Real numbers don't matter, because any day, anything could happen to you. You could have an unfortunate event. I don't want to be negative, but any day, anything bad could happen. Anything good could happen. What does matter is that you make every day count for what it is. And when it comes to RC, I can only do that one at a
No.
time. That's just the reality.
Finally got to stop pulling the throttle open.
I'm gonna have to remove the engine on this. It's basically kind of where I am. I fired it up yesterday. It didn't run too well. I did check the plug. The
Brakes
plug
work.
did not get killed, which is good.
Neutral
It's a really
works.
expensive OS plug that I put in. So that's what it is.
So now my linkages are hitting the fuel tank, of course.
Thank you guys for joining me tonight on Sunday Nitro. I really was not sure if I was going to do a stream, because I was very, very tired actually. And I just do want to say I really do apologize to Nitro Game Queen Melissa yesterday for kind of yelling at her. So basically what happened is I had really bad Wi-Fi, so she did me a really good solid. I just didn't know she put the stream on pause. So when I was asking for her to get things and then getting frustrated, that's my fault. I take it back, boom. If you want to come here and like slap me, you can do it. But I know you're not a fighter. You're the other kind. You're a Trump supporter. Right? Right. You guys are Lucas Soldier, how are you? Mick. Oh, she's a very cool car. Thank you, man. I will say these are like way slower than the Obeo Hyper BT. The Hyper BT is further. I-555, you might be correct. Actually, one day I played basketball with Melissa. She basically jammed my fingers. She used to get in the basketball team. And yeah, she's strong, bro. She's strong, okay? She goes to the gym of the basketball thing. You know what I mean? Like, you should go there. There you go. I'm bad at basketball, so I mean, it should be expected, you know what I mean? Alright. Let's get down to business. We're gonna rearrange the lighting. We're gonna take the engine out. I'm gonna have to disassemble this entire engine up. Give me a moment. nothing in what. Sean Quill, good question.
Noisy
How
Savax.
fast is that car? To be honest with you, you will almost never find. A2RC, thank you, man. The shirt was actually a gift from Melissa. You know? So, I've seen these things top out. My buddy Dan White has ran this with me in several videos, so I pretty much know what the top speed on it when it hits second gear. I would not say it is faster than the Serpent. It's probably slower than the Serpent. I would probably assume with this Kyoto KP25 engine, you're gonna get close to, if you're lucky, high 30s. I would say high 30s. If anybody here wants to do a little input on that, I'll consider it. But I would say from what I've seen with an average tune, it's gonna be 30s. They're not very fast, which is weird. They look fast, they're not very fast. The Serpent is a little bit of a faster car, but if you want the ultimate speed car from an 8 scale, you want the Hobeo Hyper PT. Now, Lotus 420 goes Texas Hills did 60. Was he running like the stock engine and gearing? Because that's the hot. Okay, so it was LRP power, probably had different drivetrain. Like these engines are pretty low RPM. They're actually the same engines they use in the USA 1 and the Mad Force trucks, right? It's slightly updated generation, so don't think they're not very fast. They're good, they're reliable, they don't overheat or nothing, but they're not fast. And another thing is, if you look at the 2-speed, it's kind of close gear rates. I'm going to zoom in over there. The gear ratios are kind of close. What I mean by that is, the amount of teeth that sets apart first and second gear is really not that far apart. Oh, one fella's moving. We have to check the shipping on that.
God, the thumb screws hurt. This thing's tight.
Over here. The adjacent Foley goes bottom end power. Basically correct. And yes, Texas Hill here goes, he also runs different gear ratios. In stock configuration, I've seen these, they are not impressive. They drive, the thing is, with the way Kyoto sets up the bodies.
So what we turn up now, I'm not trying to take
like, they're good-looking cars, but if even the most
nothing.
like from Lotus 120 shows up, he will
Try to get my linkages set.
It's okay. It's happened many times. All right, let's get down to this.
I think I went the wrong way.
Start unscrewing the engine. You guys, thank you for stopping along for the ride.
Let's see
And don't
here.
forget, yes, we are live on air. Mikey Kriska Jr., how are you, my bro? All right, so we have a pretty large engine screw, 3 millimeters. That's great to see. Oh, we got right here, West Hockey's RCs. Yes, if you want to go faster, then go to an elevator. You might be correct. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say these are fast. They're not very fast unless you modify a lot of it, right? And by that point, you basically have like close to $800 in it.
It's a pain in the ass trying to get these linkages set for this throttle and
The way it is right now is I think the owner's right.
brake servo deal.
So we'll find out. Oh crap! It's real tight. I'm gonna have to get my Pro Tools set.
Put a little more grunt in it, hybrid.
Oh,
He
man,
said,
so
"Oh,
bad. Take this out. Oscar Wonder, how you doing, my bro?
I know exactly how you feel."
Check out the video later. I'm currently trying to undo the screws on this. It's once again super tight. Let's get the Pro Tool set. And by that, obviously,
God, these things are
it's
tight.
not a Pro Tool set, okay? It's
Yeah, these
literally
thumb
not.
screws are not really meant to do much screwing, it don't seem.
I was listening to the information on, I guess people's opinions on the debate with Trump versus Biden. Honestly, you don't even know who to believe. All the information is so clearly not real. I'm not quite even sure if it's just literally made up or not. Let me try to see if this one will work. All right, these are pretty good tools. This should work, I think.
Okay, I think we finally got it set.
I mean, how are you going to have a debate, a presidential debate, without fact checking?
Amen to that, hybrid.
It's good. This is the Pro Mini tool set, everybody.
Thought propaganda, I don't believe none of it.
Okay, that's good. The rest we'll get out. You really need that leverage. Yeah. So my goal is basically to just take the engine out, take a look inside, remove the back.
Okay.
There's
Got proper opener of the carb. Everything flows smoothly. We got brakes. Do we have failsafe?
So we got this out. I could easily
Boom. We got failsafe. Cool. All right. So it took way longer than what it should have, but we finally have the Tekno aluminum throttle horn in there. Perfect.
Today's a very windy day. I'll turn this around. I'll try to do some of this in this orientation so people can see a little bit of what I'm doing. I like to keep the same camera angle on at all times.
So my battery life is in here.
Although wide view.
It's a 7.8, so it should be good to go.
Okay, right. I have no proof of that. Okay. Texas Logos love the new sign. Thank you, man. Yeah, you know, I got the sign after I watched that interview with Joe Rogan. You know, he had people on his show convinced that 1 times 1 is 2, and he was trying to prove it. And then, you know what else he said? Joe Rogan let this guy basically tell him that he had about 30 patents. And then when he pulled out the patents, it was basically patent application. So a patent application, it's not an actual patent. It's an application. It's nothing. It's trash. All right? I mean, why did he not tell him, hey, listen, bro.
Oh, excuse me.
Patent application is not a patent. You don't get to claim superiority.
All right, that was a pain in the ass, but we made it.
For an application. I'm just going to say.
Throw that in the bag of parts over there.
That's like someone saying,
Turn that off. Tomorrow we will stop by the hobby store after work, and we will get the bearings for the rear diff.
That's like filling out the passport.
Let's see what you
and then
got
not
to say
paying the money to the
here.
government to give you a passport. They're not going to give you a passport. Okay? Joe Rogan.
Corey says my own star beside my name. We'll pretend I'm a member, LOL. I like it, man.
That's what people believe. I'm not going to let them get away with that. Okay, all right. Engine is
Sure,
almost
glad
out.
people are enjoying it.
Here we go. Let me just do a couple minor things. What? No,
I feel like I ended up.
no, I don't need you.
What time is it?
Thanks.
9.
Okay, let me remove
What happened on my messages? I'm way back up here.
I know it seems
What,
like
did Crazy Dad come in?
about truth matters, but it
I see a bunch of woos, but
And don't sit idly by while people just openly trash talk others and spread lies. And then you're unhappy to live in a country that you can't afford to live in again. That's the reason. That's why it happened.
oh, some of the comments you guys are making, I thought Crazy Dad was in here. I was gonna say, what's up, brother?
Let me just make sure the volume
Let's
is okay,
see
everybody.
here.
All right, should be.
Texas got a video coming out, trying to finish up on his phone. That'll be interesting. Always got good videos. Check him out.
Exhaust line removed.
Raw RC is the king of HPI savage bashing. I forgot already.
Everybody knows you do like.
He's like, what are we tearing up?
I mean, it'll work, but they don't even get
Tight
around
is right. Yes, Compass, it is.
Everybody
Can we
knows
get Crazy
that
Dad
they
here in the
don't
chat
feel like
somehow? He knows the
never
truth and will
short
tell
of
it.
an exhaust line. In this case,
Yeah, I don't know how to get a hold of him outside of YouTube, so
it's as if they listen to Joe Rogan. Okay?
let's see. I will invite Crazy Dad. Hell yeah, we'll get another awesome dude in here.
What's up, Corey? How are you, bro? Okay. Anyways, for real though, like the thing is,
They can't handle the truth. We're gonna make Crazy Dad's channel blow up, guys. Hell yeah. Yeah, he's a good dude.
To be a little bit longer than the exhaust line.
Corey says, I'll join now. Awesome.
Look at plastics, it's literally like 3 to 4 times longer, right? They give you extra loose fuel line because you want to equalize some of that pressure from the tank to the engine. Here, Kyosho gave you a fuel line of exactly 1.5 inches long. It's like they want you to choke on failure.
I haven't been active on YouTube as much. Did I miss a Crazy Dad live? I don't know that he's been doing any lives lately. Big things popping and little things dropping. Okay, what's the channel name for Crazy Dad? It's Crazy Dad Nitro 2.0. It's easy to get mixed up with the wrong crowd, and then you look bad Speaking of me, all I've ever done is try to help people with nitros. Yeah, you've helped out a lot, brother. I appreciate everybody here's tips. You, Bob, Lotus, Hybrid, Raw's giving me some good tips. The Nitro Bug. Fuck, everybody in here. Corey, Brent. Well, everybody. Even Haywire's had some good old tips for us. Appreciate each and every one of you.
It's really mind-numbing, you know. It's I don't have a PhD or nothing. I'm only like, you know, pretty much an MBA, but like cold jobs are never gonna come back.
Yeah, his new channel is 2.0. Hybrid said, tell Crazy Dad I sent you guys. Yeah, he's been here before. Me and him are cool. If he's not busy, he'll definitely come say hi. Unless he doesn't jump in lives anymore, which I get it if he doesn't. It's like in real life, everyone has to make their own decisions. We support positive people here. Yep. We like to be helpful. Yep, and we appreciate it very much. There's a lot of people in here that are learning it at the same time, so everybody appreciates the helpfulness of Nitro's Anonymous, the Nitro Gang, the Nitro Addicts, Nitro everybody.
So I'm gonna go to his channel. I'm gonna put a link here for you. If you're not already a member,
Look at that awesome remote right there.
Please subscribe. He has very, very high NRCs. In fact, as he mentioned in the stream, he got basically this Kyosho to hit close to 60. So if you have the need for speed, he has the RCs for you.
Oh yeah, and we're steadily growing and getting new people in here all the time, so Hayward says Crazy Dad always tunes into my videos and lives. Also the body paint live is next week. Hell yeah, I'll try to catch up hybrid. Haywire. Fly Sky for me, says Raw. I like them both. He keeps putting the star by his name. Bedtime, y'all. All right, Corey, I appreciate you, brother. Hopefully we get that figured out so you can put up the emojis like everybody else and get a star by your name. Maybe we donate enough of them, it'll randomly land on you. That's crazy that's random, though. I had no clue until Lotus mentioned that earlier. That's a nice little Kyosho Hybrid's got there. I want one day.
Alright, almost there. Let me just adjust some of the parameters.
Alright, well, shit. Look at Lotus putting up the LRP emojis. Hell yeah, brother.
Make sure satellites are ready for launch. And to the engine.
We like it.
Alright, NORAD's ready, good.
Yeah, I don't have good computer skills to make a nice little banner. I'd like to make something for like Nitro Addicts, Nitro Addiction, something.
North American radar air.
Of course, this is all good, brother. A real star coming for Corey, coming soon. Hell yeah, we'll get him a real star. Dude, I forgot you're monetized now. How long did you get monetized? A week or two. It wasn't very long at all. Right around the 4th, I think it was. We all need to make this Nitro RC hobby grow. Hell yeah. Ross says 25 years running Nitro. I literally started in like 2010, but it's been on and off, so I probably got 10 good years in. Texas Hill has a GT2 for sale. Uh-oh. Texas, you still in here? You off talking to Hybrid?
You know what? Probably not a bad idea to take the pipe off as well.
Yeah, and JP's got that Pico Genesis, but man, you can't find any parts for it, and I'm afraid to run some of that older stuff. I want to make sure I get parts for it, because I mean, I break shit, you know?
But to look inside, you really don't have to do that.
But it'd be a nice collector's edition. Still thinking about it.
I used to have a THS spring tool, but I kind of lost it over the years.
It's been a little over 2 years since I started Nitro. Hell yeah. Yeah, I love Nitro. I've tried electric. Not knocking it, you know. It works for some people. I don't know. It bores me. Like even that live I did the other night where I got to run that Invictus. That was really cool. You know, it was it was neat. It slid around. It was pretty fast, but in the end, there was no nitro sound. So I'd have gotten bored with it pretty quick. To spend that kind of money on it, whew. He said I started electric, never going back. Said it wait 6 months to fix it.
The end of the spring retainer there.
I tell you what, I broke my Rustler more times. That's another car I jumped the shit out of, was a Rustler. I got some. I got a skate park video where I was doing triple backflips with that thing at the skate park, and I mean, you know, had some good times with it. But I broke that thing way more than I broke my nitros. That's for sure. I've gone through. It seems like I break the electric motors more.
Right there.
I've been in and out of the hobby since '95 when I was a kid. Hell yeah, Hardy boy. See, in '95 I was 15. How old were you, Hardy?
I probably should have done it. I was about to go hit up a casino. I don't really like gambling.
You know, it's like I know just enough to forget all the details to things, you know?
You know what? Maybe after this I'll do it.
It's like as soon as you think you know something and you run into a situation and it's like, oh shit,
Slides out.
I guess I really didn't know.
All right, we need to get a thin piece of something in there to help it slide out. Let me look up what I have. Give me a second there, my dudes, okay? Hold on. For those of us just joining, asking what car this is a Kyosho GT2. You cannot get these anymore. They're very rare at this point. But
Often God says, we appreciate you, brother. Well, I think you're talking to me. There's been a bunch of people in there commenting, but I'm glad, man. I appreciate all you guys. You know, that's what we're here for, is have fun and, you know, entertain each other and learn. So I'm glad you guys appreciate what I'm doing and appreciate you guys being here. Roadster VXL 4x4 is a tank. It never breaks. Yeah, the two-wheel drive, they break quite a bit. Hardy Boy says 9 or 10. So you're about, what, you about 40 then?
nothing, nobody does, basically.
I'll be 45 in September. Same birthday as Lotus. But Lotus and I, we need to do a live together on our birthday. That would just be funny. Both of us, you know, same day. I'm a little older, but Ross says, I'm old enough to own 2 Kyosho Giga Crushers. Oh, that's funny, Raw.
And the brother of spatula. Oh, she might have the stream pause.
Yeah, Lotus, we need to try and figure out how to do a double live and have a little birthday bash or something.
BRB, everybody.
I'll set up my ramp, my ramp that's not broken, anyways. I could probably do it. Hell yeah, Lotus, that'd be awesome. We'll have to get together and work something out. We'll set up our ramps and do some jumping. Hopefully, I got one of my Savages in working condition by that point. 2 years isn't that much older, right? 38, be 39 in a few months. Look old, but I feel young. Oh, he erased it. What the hell? Ross says, I've never done a live before. Hey, man. Anytime you want to join in, brother. I was scared to do them, didn't really want to. But then, I don't know, I thought it'd be a neat change, and it seems like it's worked out for the best. Everybody seems to enjoy, so as long as you guys enjoy watching, I enjoy making. Let you do lives between 2 accounts. Yeah, you can, whenever you go into a live, if you look on it, it says, what is it? Joint lives, or there's a little tag in there, or a little switch where you can actually like do lives together.
Okay. Alright, it's basically okay. I could almost move it now. Alright, that's good. Yeah. I didn't know.
I've never tried it, so I'm only assuming that it works that way. I could be wrong.
Let me just move it.
But I don't know.
It's in good condition. The spring is perfect. The rope is not worn, frayed, torn.
KGM knows how to do it. I can ask him. Hell yeah.
Alright, so full start.
Ross says I should give it a try. I'm literally wrenching every night.
Alright, so far so good.
If I'm not wrenching every night, it's almost every night. You know, something's going on. Even I'm just organizing stuff and looking for parts or something. I'm always doing something with the RC, but I mean, hell, like you guys can see, I'm here by myself with nothing but RCs 24/7. Well, when I'm not at work, anyways.
You know, as I sit here, I can smell a lot of old castor oil in there, and normally
that's a pretty nice little Kyosho hybrids got there.
You normally don't smell unburned castor oil in engines. If you guys here on the stream can confirm it, you know, we'll all kind of think about that. We usually do not. Tori Ferraro, yes, case to carry a pocket knife. You are correct, man. You are correct, right?
One day I will do or make a live at the strip club. You're running out of floor over there. Oh, I got plenty of room, man. I get like 5 or 6, maybe 7 or 8 more throughout. You know, those tires, they were just sitting there to dry. I need to put those back over here in the tire box. Pick up that orange shirt, and then I got all kinds of room, man.
By the way, guys, I don't know if you all
Hardwood says, I wrench almost every night myself for about 1 to 2 hours. Helps me unwind. Yep.
So we're gonna have to put a tie box on the.
Oh yeah. I mean, even if I'm just looking for stuff or, you know, trying to come up with something, I'm always doing something. But I need to get some organizers and actually organize all my stuff. It'd be so much better.
Old cast stone they've sat around. This one, I'm telling you, dude, oh my god.
I just never seem to have time. I'm gonna end up having to do a live organizing my shit. Just because it seems like I do so many lives, I don't have time to really do stuff outside of work and lives. And I maybe even be picking up more hours at work, so I even have even less time. Right now I'm doing anywhere from like 40 to 45, but I'm supposed to be going from like 48 to 56 here coming up pretty soon.
This screw's loose. So far, it looks like no one's.
Hell, it's the first time in 5 years that I haven't worked 56 hours a week.
It's kind of ironic.
So I'm kind of enjoying it, but I miss the money.
The world's smallest diameter Phillips screws for a backplate. Kyosho mystery, you know, Kyosho mystery. Just like the political system.
Hey, Wire says I gotta go. I'm working on getting more sleep. Plus, I got a lotion, the poison ivy. Good night. You got poison ivy, bro? That sucks. Hey, man, appreciate you joining in. Have yourself a good night, Hey, Wire.
These are like the world's smallest.
Ross says, yeah, I spend half the time looking for the parts. I know I have. That's my problem. You guys get to watch me do it on the live. I'm always thumb fucking through the parts over here on the table. I need to get better organization.
This should be illegal.
That's just not as fun.
Go on the Joe Rogan.
You know, it's like that's like cleaning your room instead of playing with your toys. I don't want to do it. Pardon my language. I guess I dropped the F-bomb there. My bad. Often a guy says, yes, sir, Nitro Addiction. Yeah, I need to get it cleaned up a little bit. But, I mean, everything's right here where I need it. Right where I know where it's at. It's just buried. Lotus says, go to the ER. If you have it on your face, they have good meds they will give you. What? Oh, for the poison ivy? Yeah, if you're allergic to that stuff, they give you steroids. Seems to help. Ross says, all right, fellas, see you on the next one. Hey, appreciate you, Raw.
Had a good laugh.
Holler at you later, brother.
That was a good laugh.
I buy clear see-through plastic containers from Sam's Club, Costco, and Walmart. Yeah, I need to look into them. Every time I go to Walmart, I don't see the kind of containers that I want.
He's like the world's smallest screws.
But
this is a big block engine.
I don't have the memberships to the other places,
One of
but...
these, Al, you're gonna have to cut this off.
Alvin says, Raw, me too. I know I have it, but I can't find it. Exactly.
Not very good quality metal over here.
Brent says, LOL, good content, bro. I appreciate you.
Let's open her up. Are we ready to open her up? This is like opening up a diff.
Yeah, I think sometimes we spend more time me trying to catch up on the comments and sounding like I'm illiterate trying to read some of the stuff you guys type, but I mean, it's all in fun, right? We have fun doing it, even though we get down to 9 viewers because they know we're about to shut it down. We still acting goofy.
He has a very fast car. Owen looks alright.
All right, well, it's probably about that time that nobody really likes. Lotus says, I'm allergic. I got it on my face. It swelled up like a blueberry. Oh, man, that sucks.
It's in very good nick.
I mean, I've had it quite a bit, but I've never had it that bad. But alright, well, like I said, I'm gonna get those bearings at the hobby store tomorrow, and we will get this car back together and ready for a nice run. We need to get that Nova Rossi screaming. The thing sounds good. Every time I go to run it, something's going wrong. So All right, Hardy boy. Just got to go later, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you very much for hanging out. It's been fun. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Much love and peace.